That's a decent night, you know what I'm saying? It's like put something on and watch. Every once in a while, someone comes in, I check them and shit. It really only, well, like over there, it really only gets busy like right in the morning, like when shifts changing and shit. That's it. It's not like super busy like some of the lobbies get. But you're right, dude.
This is at an airport, right?
No, dude. I'm working at like I don't want to say a factory. And there is a factory part. It's like a big facility, bro. So it's semiconductor, and it's where they make their wafers, which are like the deals that they use for like computer chips and shit. For making the chips. And so like there's that there. There's like guys who are in rooms doing like working on that. There's guys who are working at the factory level doing stuff. There's a bunch of shit that goes on, bro. So like, you're not like just seeing that. Like just like you see factory workers, you see people that are like in casual clothes doing stuff. Got executives that work there, bro. It's a huge fucking facility. They got a badass cafeteria. Like they have actual chefs. They come in and cook. So they're like awesome fucking food every day. Like what was it? I had a Philly cheesesteak last night. Wow, it was fucking great, bro. Alright guys, you're gonna have to die. Oh shit. I hate fucking food, man. Just fucking kill them. I'm so fucking annoyed. That's not good. This guy. I like this new content. God damn it, you guys are fucking aggravating. Thank you. Yeah, I ain't shit. Release in June. Probably trying to sack June. I love this game, man, but it's so fucking like crazy resource intensive in a system. I don't know why this game is not optimized well. Great game though. Great game though. But yeah, it's cool, man. But like our fucking the head of security like works directly for Samsung, unlike the rest of us.
Yeah.
And so like he's like just an asshole, dude. Like, oh, that's what that was. Okay. Let's get that. Let's see what else I want. And then like you got this new company moving in, and it seems like they're gonna be fucking acting some kind of way. Then to top all things off, fucking I'm talking to the guy who's gonna be the new account manager. So basically our boss.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker knows my boss, bro. Like, served with him in the military and shit. So like I'm like, yo, honestly, I need to move around, bro. Because I don't need someone who like knows my like family members being my fucking boss. And that's just not a good look. I was talking to somebody about it. Why do you say that? I'm like, bro, I don't need any like crazy like expectations of how I should be working, you know, work ethic wise.
Yeah.
From this guy. Not saying he'll do that, but there's a chance. Like, yeah, I don't need that over my head, bro. I'm just trying to come here, do my thing, bro, and go on. No other extra stuff. Like, I don't need to have it like where someone knows my pops or has some kind of issue with them or non-issue with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't need any of that personal stuff involved like that. Yeah, especially from the guy who's like in charge. It's just it's no bueno. I'm not saying that could happen, but it could be a detriment to me or it could be like helpful, but I don't want either. Something if I can deal with that shit. Hey, I want for success. going to Imperial Gardens? Right? Yeah.
What is this? Is this?
Path of Exile.
No.
Good game. Huh. Best part about it is free! Love a good free to play game, man.
Can you co-op or?
I wish, dude. God,
Can't
damn.
co-op?
No, this shit
What
is so
the
funny.
fuck?
I mean, you can, but like, online. it's. I won't say it's an MMO, but it kind of is. If you ever play Diablo, bro, it's just like Diablo.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's not like same screen type co-op, but you can play with people. In fact, I was gonna start a looking for group on Xbox. Let me see if I get some party member. I'm lazy right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
Man, I really wish they would like continue Baldur's Gate.
I mean, you could always just play ESO. It's
No.
the same universe.
No, it's not.
not ESO, but fucking Neverwinter.
No. That is a horrible idea. I'm sorry, I do not like that.
Hey man, you said you wanted to play Baldur's Gate.
No, I said I want to play Baldur's Gate, not Neverwinter.
It's almost the same, bro.
No.
It's Dungeons and Dragons.
No.
I'm sure Baldur's Gate is an area in the game. That probably isn't. Oh, shit. It's all the same. It's White Wolf, man. Fucking Neverwinter. Yeah, I tried playing the game, man. I just didn't really dig it.
Yeah, I couldn't either, dude. Like, I just...
And what aggravates me the most about it, and this aggravates me every time with stuff like this. I tried, not a big fan. Then I'm talking to people at work, and
fucking love it.
I'm talking with like JT and Garcia and my boy Gaioza and some other people, and they all fucking play like Neverwinter. And they play together, and I'm like, oh, word? Okay. I mean, get along with it, sir. Alright, cool. I'll hop on, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when I go do that, no one's to be fucking seen. Like, oh, word, that's how we roll?
They forgot to mention to you, they played. Past tense. They played.
No, they were still playing afterwards, but I was like,
Still
nope.
playing, yeah.
They were still playing afterwards. I don't know if they play now.
First off, I think JT is still stuck on Destiny shit. Ain't he?
Oh, no, I don't fuck with Destiny anymore.
I mean, do I?
Like, I tried, and it's not a bad game. It's a good game. But I say the same thing I said before about Destiny. It's fucking Halo with RPG mechanics. That's not bad. And I actually do like the story and shit. And the campaign is pretty good. But I'm just like, bro, I've played a game that does this better. It's called Borderlands 2. It's amazing. I'd rather play that than this.
Honestly, I like Borderlands 1 more than 2, but...
It's like, that game has a draw. It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Destiny is just that kind of... For me, it's like the boring same old sci-fi shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I said, it's not a bad game, but like, dude, I gotta play Borderlands 2. It's like, it's got that whole kind of sci-fi element, and it's funny as hell. And I like the fucking RPG systems in the game. They're simple, they're not overly complicated. Like Destiny can get.
Yeah.
And, like...
I mean, not to mention, like, I think
The
now
light system is aggravating.
I think on... Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, my God.
Because I hate
I think
fucking
that's kind of like... I think that's just dumb.
I mean,
Because after that, it's just based upon your gear.
yeah, I mean, I don't mind. And the reason it's like this, because they have that PvP element to it. So they couldn't make it too complicated. Otherwise, there might be a way you could break the game or something. Whereas with that, it's like everyone pretty much at max level. get all the same shit. And then you just kind of customize how, what style you want to play as your character. You know, what abilities you're going to use and stuff. And then you can't really mix and match stuff. You're like, you use
well, even at that, like, okay, like, you talking about, like, PvP, like, when you go on to actual online matches?
Yeah,
because I don't think that really matters in your life level. You guys are this level 20.
But your gear matters.
Yes, your gear does.
Like your gear and effects and kind of shit. I'm like, oh, you bitch motherfuckers. I got that ass. I hope I can get there before y'all fucking leave. Couldn't pop my fucking shit in time. Fucking bastards.
That is true, yeah, because Destiny 1, right? What was very rare to find was a rocket launcher with homing. The homing mod on it. But I found one. It was just very weak compared to everyone else's rocket launcher. So it was dope because, yeah, I'm gonna hit you. Unless you like go behind a wall real quick.
Oh shit.
But if you're like flying through an air or some shit like that, yeah, pop that bitch right off the fucking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill these guys. Oh, I might get Elrond's bitch ass though. Bitch nigga! Come on, kill him! Kill him! He's about to reach the end! Oh, I hate that shit. Stop fucking moving. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, bro. I hate chasing these fucking caravans. Pain in the ass. No, I don't want to do that. We're gonna interrogate you. I don't want to kill you. Now, where is Elrond? Because I ain't talked to the fucker. So there's this quest they added in this expansion for the game called the Immortal Syndicate. Oh! Okay. Oh, the important guys. And, let's see, which one of these is... Oh, okay. Okay.
Did you change your Wi-Fi?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
I got a new router.
Oh, okay.
Got something a little bit more fucking...
A little bit more kick?
Yeah, man. It's slick.
Mm.
Oh, I forgot the password. I haven't memorized it yet. I have it written down, but I haven't memorized it.
Yeah, bro, I need this job to fucking train me in, the crane.
Oh, crane?
Yeah.
Awesome.
If I can do that, dude, I can literally get up and go.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Okay.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Okay. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah, this game is weird too, man. Cause like, there's like the currency is all everything's bartering in this. So
like literally trade.
Yes, that's how you get everything. Like when you go to like a vendor in game.
Yeah.
You literally you'll sell your gear to basically get items. And then you use those items to trade with other people for other gear.
Huh.
Like the whole game is bartering. Like nothing is like you will pay gold for something. You have to pay some kind of combination of items to buy stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's It's really unique, man. It's ooh. Yo. That might be good. Hold up. See if we can do some crafting with this shit. Alright, let me see. What are the mods on this fucking mace here?
Talking about games, bro.
Yo.
Dude.
Oh, it boosts cold gems.
Damn. Fucking mass combat.
What is that?
Armies versus armies. In Pathfinder or D&D or any of that shit.
What's up?
It's a whole lot of math.
Is somebody doing that in the game, or is this something you've been studying?
I'm studying it because that's literally the portion of the game we're in now.
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah, you weren't there for last session.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been playing. Fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, I know, man.
It's my schedule, man, but I need to keep it like it is right now for me till I get the job I want.
Well, what happened was they finally got to the Central Tribe in the same way.
Okay.
And
hey, speaking of that, yo, who made it? Who made it to play? Who was there to play?
Oh, it was Wyman. JT, Wyman, JT, Ty, Shatter. Oh, and Corbin.
Awesome.
But yeah, they made it there, and I had to pull some shit out my ass. These guys, you know our guys, man, always doing something special. You got JT over there.
I like how you said special.
Like something special, man.
Like something special. It's like you mean something good? No, special.
I mean, yeah, it's good. It's good. It just, throws me off. I'm like, fuck.
Some of it ain't good. Some of it's just fucking stupid.
True. You're right.
It's like, I'm going to get between you guys and the king, and I'm going to try to threaten to kill him.
Oh, yeah. Like, JT, what the fuck, man?
Because my character thinks I can use him as leverage.
Yeah. It's like, I have, like, with JT... I love the guy because when it comes to like tactical shit, it makes sense. If you're a player with him, when it comes to tactical shit, the whole
moment made sense, but like, and I wasn't trying to apply my player knowledge for this scene, but like that whole thing, I'm like, bro, we literally have a guy here, an NPC with us that could beat our ass. What makes you think there are 3 of these motherfuckers in this room that we're gonna have a remote fucking chance of winning or having any kind of fucking advantage? What the fuck is wrong with you?
In his defense, though, his character, y'all still have never met those 3 to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh!
But
I mean,
it was extra still from JT, like to. Like, I'm gonna run up and then place myself in between the king, yada yada, this and that. I'm like,
I was thinking like, all right, we're gonna go in, we're gonna question these guys, and then we're gonna find out they're like strong as hell, and then we're gonna leave. That's what I was thinking was gonna happen. I was like, that's what's gonna happen.
I was expecting y'all to at least fight one of them. Like just to try it. I know, but
I mean that's me because I always play the sensible character. I don't think I once played a character that would just do some ballsy shit. I don't play fucking like.
Well, see, that's the thing. After Xander did what he did, then it's like, okay, I retract what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna do this.
Now I'm gonna run.
Which I told you guys from the get go. Like, I'm not gonna outright just kill you guys. Like,
yeah.
So you guys can take risks. Just don't do stupid shit.
that was an unnecessary risk. Fuck that shit. I was like, man, he's gonna die. Well, and then of course we killed Malcolm because that's what that part was for. That was preordained by the gods. But I thought JT was gonna get killed. Real talk. I was like, he's gonna do something really stupid, and he's gonna get murked.
You know what? If JT would have continued, I probably would have.
Because I was looking over. I'm like,
it's like JT, I need to humble your ass a little bit.
I was like, I'm looking over at you during that whole session. I was like, I think if JT keeps pushing this, he's gonna kill him. That's what I kept thinking. That's what I kept thinking to myself. I was like, I think he keeps pushing this issue. He's gonna kill him. I'm just watching. I'm watching. Okay, we're gonna get away. All right, he's not gonna kill him. He's not gonna kill him.
JT be acting extra all the time.
But I
shit,
felt like I felt like that line was getting crossed.
Yeah,
like real talk, man. If I ever,
because you know damn well that session he wasn't there for, and Nathan threw his or knocked his ass out completely. He's like, no, I want you to roll this, and this. Okay, it still outweighs whatever you can throw at me.
I just realized my character looks like a fucking a knight from the Crusades.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, is this Diablo? It looks Diablo-ish.
It just happens to be the armor she's wearing right now. I'm going with an armor that gives me a mix of armor bonus and energy shield bonus because I have like a mage.
Oh, okay. So she's a pally.
No, not really. She's like a summoner. And then I have attack magic that I use. Well, like I said, it gives me armor and energy shield. Because I was like, I don't want to use evasion because I'm not going to have high dex.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a mix of mid-level strength and high intelligence. So the armor I'm going to go for is going to give me the bonuses that apply for me the most, which is armor and energy shield. You get like, the way bonuses work for like armor is different in this. Like, it's not just like, just defense. You get stuff that gives you bonuses to, like I said, like armor, and then like, in my case, energy shield, which is that blue meter on my life bar. So I have stuff I can like resist like damage with armor, and then the energy shield will soak up damage until it runs out and it recharges.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, yeah, that's how I wanted to do this character because I'm like, I'm not gonna be dodging all over the place. I'm not making a rogue. I'm making a summoner / magic slinger. So
I'm assuming this is only on Xbox.
it's on PC too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, it's not cross compatible. That kind of sucks.
A friend of mine just jumped on PlayStation. So she's wanting to freaking
play stuff.
Yeah, she wants to play. Girl, man, she want to play Minecraft, but at the same time she want to play Ark. And I'm like, well, you don't have a whole lot of money. Ark is, I think, like
Ark is kind of
30,
40, dude. Oh, bitch!
And then you got Minecraft. That's only $20.
That's
It's
cheap.
like, well, maybe I could get a deal on it. I was like, you ain't gonna get no better deal than $20.
Yeah, Minecraft is cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
God.
That's like Super Nintendo days. How much a cartridge would cost.
Oh, what? No, dude. Fuck, man, cartridges used to be expensive back in the day, bro.
How much?
Dude, when Earthbound came out,
You talking about for NES?
Super Nintendo. You said Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Earthbound came out, bro, like when it first dropped in that big ass box, that game costed like, and this was really fucking expensive at the time. $70 fucking dollars.
What the fuck?
That game was expensive, dude. Your average game new in a store, you're gonna pay like at least $50, bro.
I don't remember ever paying for a cartridge that much.
Yeah, dude, games were expensive, bro.
I remember paying anywhere between $30
You
to $20.
You might have got shit at a pawn shop, Nick.
that was straight at the PX, bro.
Oh, you see, that's PX. That don't count. Should be discounted.
True.
Especially if it's older. Yeah, dude, I remember games being expensive, dude. Oh, boy, the N64. That was a rough time. That was a rough time. Especially for me, because after I got the 64, I remember my mom had I wanted one, and they didn't have any, so she put a Super Nintendo on layaway for me instead. And the last day we were gonna pay off the SNES, and she was gonna get that, Kirby Superstar, and another game for me, which would have been dope because I did want an SNES. And fucking, we got to the PX to pay off the SNES, bro, and they were selling they had just got back in stock Nintendo 64s, dude. I fucking went ape shit. I was like, Mom, I got them, man. Please, can we get it? And so we switched it over all the cash he had paid on the Super Nintendo 64. The thing was, like, because 64 was so much more pricey, I mean, it was like 200 even for the system, and then like at the PX, like everywhere else, you were paying like $250, damn near $300.
Yeah.
But she only had enough for one game, and of course, I had to get Mario 64 because that was the best game on the fucking system at launch. I mean, some people didn't get that. Like, I knew people that had gotten, like, when they got their 64s, they got, like, Pilot Wings. No. I'm talking about launch. Like, that. Launch. I didn't get the system at launch, but I got it, like, right after that Christmas. So the only games you had were Cruising USA, Pilot Wings. What else? Killer Instinct Gold.
Oh, I remember that.
What's the other game? I think that was it. So like, yeah, the launch lineup was not like amazing. So I picked Mario because I was like, well, I don't want Cruising USA. I don't want fucking Pilot Wings. I played that on Super Nintendo. I was like, I don't want fucking Pilot Wings, dude. It's not even a real game. Cruising was kind of alright, but like every arcade I went to had it, so I was like,
Hydro Thunder was pretty good.
Hydro Thunder is fucking amazing. I used to see Cruising all the time. Plus, it was better than arcade anyway. I mean, the 64 wasn't bad though, and I think I have everything I need here. Yeah, I got all the pages of the books. Sweet. Get Mario, and my dad was deployed. And so, like, he comes home for Christmas, and I fucking hooked the 64 up and shit, and I'm playing it, and my mom told him how much it cost, and he's like, "This is he literally said this to my face." I was fucking, I just turned 9, or no, I was just turned 10 that year. He's like, "This is the last video game related anything we're gonna purchase for you." Like, period. Yo, they held to that, dude. I did not get any like game related stuff from my parents since.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding, dude. So like for years, dude, I did not have 64 games except Mario. Like, I didn't buy another Mario game until.
So you had to wait till like Christmas to get like some money.
Yeah, dude. Like, I didn't get a game for my 64 for like another. I want to say like 2 years, dude. Like, God, legit. The next 2 games I bought on my 64, that's how long it was from the launch date, was Hybrid Heaven and NBA Showtime. Yeah, that was years fucking later, dude. Like, years.
No wonder you have every motherfucking system now.
Like, I gotta make up for lost time. Dude, fucking.
That is funny. Now it makes sense.
It's the worst. That's why when I tell people, they're like, man, dude, I only got one. Blame you, they only got one system. Bitch, I grew up when you couldn't do that shit.
I don't blame you for
I didn't get multiple systems growing up. I had a Nintendo. I had a Super Nintendo, but then my dad got rid of it because the Genesis was cheaper. So I had a Genesis. I had a Super Nintendo for a week. Took it back to the PX, traded it in so we could get Genesis. I got a bunch of fucking games over because it was cheaper. But man, dude, I used to suck because I still had 2 games, Super Nintendo games. I still had Zelda and Krusty Super Funhouse. Yeah. Because the packing game was Mario. He brought that pack, and so like every time I look in my closet, they were just sitting in there. That used to hurt my soul. Where I was like, God damn it! Wish I still had the Super Nintendo. Fuck, the Genesis is great, man, but I really miss my system, man. And dude, can I connect any of these to conductivity? God damn it! This aggravates me so much. Oh, dude. Lightning penetration would be perfect for lightning tendrils.
Oh, yeah, bro. So what happened was,
Oh.
It gets to St. Anne, right?
Yo, what?
And it's pretty much the Riverwalk. That's the whole Central Tribe area. That whole area in the Riverwalk. So like the mall, all that shit. and the whole place is surrounded by treants.
Continue. I'm just reading some of these effects. They're fucking amazing.
So they walk up into this place, right? And they noticed a lady that was up in one of the towers.
She had long hair and she could let down like a rope. And okay, I gotcha. I understand.
No, they decided to go to one of the buildings, right? And JT, Ty. No, yeah, I think it was just JT and Ty. They mount up like they're actually gonna freaking like do some espionage shit, right?
Oh,
like,
so
God, this is gonna be bad.
So they grow some nuts.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
And then
all right, something
was
bad.
it
They should have left the espionage to, you know.
Yeah. But
oh, I forgot I wasn't there. Never mind.
Yeah. You were there in spirit.
Yeah.
But basically what had happened was they noticed one of the emblems. I can't remember what it was, but it was an emblem, and he's like, well, what do I know of that? That was like JT and Ty. It's like, you know that.
It's mysterious.
And then John's like, well, what do I know? I was like, roll me intelligence, and he rolled it, and it was like, you remember seeing this on the crest of the ring that you were given before you left Kingdom of Dal. And he's like, we're in the right place, guys. And then before they even tried to do some espionage shit, freaking John was like, I feel like we should make our presence known. And he's like just yelled out of the blue. I can't remember what he said.
And you're like, alright.
I mean, that's better than them going in there trying to espionage their way through shit and freaking possibly starting a fight that didn't really need to happen. So I was like, yeah, okay, all of a sudden freaking you guys are surrounded by beautiful fucking women in almost loincloths and shit like that. Armored loincloths and whatnot.
Bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all got spears at your throats. Oh, and they spoke Spanish too.
Oh, hold up, bro. See, if Darren in game, if Darren real life was there, ladies, look, I will volunteer myself so my friends can go safely, and you can hold me as your captive as collateral till they get back. Gentlemen, please continue on with your quests.
So I knew this shit was gonna hurt JT and a couple of the other guys, but I had to freaking disarm them. Yeah.
So you took away their weapons?
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing too. Shattuck had a dope ass fight before they got into San Diego. They had on their way there, they had to stop at the cathedral because you guys are being chased by that one tribe that you thought was friendly because someone wanted to go to Starbucks.
Hey man, I didn't think they were friendly.
Oh, I know. And then you guys got catapulted freaking cars at y'all.
Yeah. And I saved us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What had happened was, so you guys are on the run, and you guys camp out in this cathedral that's kind of like torn down. It's like the only stable housing at that point within all the rest of the buildings in the downtown area.
Oh, do you still have that NPC with us?
Jacoby?
Yeah.
No, because JT did not want to speak to him. No one wanted to speak to him, so I was like, all right. The only one who did was really Corbin.
Yeah, because he wasn't racist.
Yeah.
Someone listening to this like, what? It's like, yeah, we had a character that we were being racist to in the game. It was great.
So I got laugh out of
I'm not gonna lie, I felt good about it.
I looked at Ty, and I'm like, his name is Jacoby. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. He's black with dreads. He's like, so how are you gonna, play as him? I was like, don't get offended, bro. Right. And I told him, first off, I didn't even make this NPC. This was my cousin Josh who made this NPC.
Oh.
And played as him.
Oh.
So, yeah. And he's like, okay. So I put on my hood accent. That's it.
It's like I'm gonna sound a little hood here.
Yeah.
Don't get offended. Oh, that shit's funny.
Ty laughed about it, to say the least. He didn't feel any kind of way about it. That's good.
Oh, I need this. I need this. Please tell me I have an orb of chance.
But basically, you know how Shattuck has been talking to me about this legendary he wants like all his characters to have throughout the chapters? That's basically it. That's what I gave him. And I'm not even gonna lie, it was a pretty dope scenery that I freaking made up. But basically, you guys camp out at the cathedral.
What is it?
JT does like some kind of shamanistic hex thing on the door.
Yeah, I can buy it.
And John gave one of his fiery rune things right next to the door too. I'm like, that's a bit much, but okay.
Why did I buy that? That was a waste. Fuck.
Jacoby, Shattuck, and John. Shattuck noticed that there was a green light at the bell tower inside the cathedral, so he went up there. Basically, Jacoby told him that guy was telling him to tell Shattuck that there is something up there for you. So all three of them went up, and there's just like piles of skeletons just chilling up at the bell tower, and then one specifically sitting in a chair holding a shovel. So the shovel was like just glowing green on the handle.
Oh, like, let me show you this real quick.
Okay.
So, like, here are the currency items, right?
Yeah.
Like, in these, like, items that do stuff. But they're used as currency. This is, like, the bartering thing I was talking about.
Yeah.
So, I needed to get an orb of chance so I could buy a skill gem for myself. So, just now, I just ran out of orbs of fusing, which I need to buy orbs of chance. So, I traded in 4 of my jeweler's orbs so I could get an orb of fusing so I could come around and get an orb of chance just now.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like super bartery. KS, what up, dude? What's going on, bro? But continue with your story. I want to hear more of this. So,
Okay.
So Shattuck was being Shattuck.
Yeah. Well, because there's only one other Indigo that went up with him. Well, both of them.
Let's turn the game up a little bit.
John's character went up, grabbed the shovel, spoke to the Indigo inside the shovel. Guess what his name is? Muerte.
What?
Muerte. He's of Spanish descent. Talks like this.
Muerte?
Yes, Muerte. You have to
Death?
move the R. Yep.
Death? Really? you're an asshole.
So the whole time I'm kind of talking like this and whatnot.
Right.
Just
Being extra?
yeah.
Like you like doing?
I'm not even gonna lie, it was kind of fun though. Playing this Muerte. So, he hands a shovel to Shattuck, and Shattuck is speaking to Muerte, and he's just telling him basically Gaia is telling me that you are deserving of me as my wielder, and basically telling him it's like you have to prove yourself first. Yeah. He's like, prove yourself how, and he's like, Muerte is like saying, what is it you English people say? On guard. And then as soon as he said that,
on guard,
the shovel flies out from Shattuck's hand, goes straight into the chest of the skeleton that was chilling in the chair, and then all the other skeletons just mass together, creating like a giant freaking skeleton map. Kind of like Chrono Trigger, bro. The bridge scene?
Yeah, I'm just talking about.
Yeah.
Damn, I miss playing that game. It's so good.
So I templated the, I can't remember what it was. It was like a troll or,
I need 3 blues and a red connected.
A troll or ogre skeleton, something like that.
Oh shit, word.
It's not even that bad, dude. Like I think it was like CR3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's gonna become crazy.
But I upped the fucking HP on that shit.
Okay.
So it's easy to hit. You just gotta hit it a lot. And as you hit it, skeletons fall out and emerge again as just regular skeletons. So
I hate enemies that do that kind of shit.
yeah.
That's not fun. Was Shattuck have to fight by itself?
Oh yeah. Dude, he did some crazy shit. Like he did what, you know, Shattuck's character does and tackles the thing.
Right.
And it falls into the actual bell tower wall.
So he didn't grab a door and charge at it?
No.
Multiple times?
No, he did something I didn't expect a player to do. But basically, he tackles into this thing that leads it straight outside into this roofing that slides down.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you guys both have to roll reflex to catch the roof before you fall down. He's like, okay. Well, first they fell down 10, so they get freaking 2d6 damage. Then you have to roll for reflex to catch the ceiling or the roofing. They both pass, so now it's them fighting up on this little rooftop.
Oh, like a
The rest of the
scaffolding.
party's fighting the skeletons that fell off the freaking giant skeleton. And then he goes in for a grapple check again, and he's like, okay, I made the check. I was like, alright, cool. That's your move, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I grapple check his grapple, fail. The rest of the party does their attacks and shit like that. And freaking all of a sudden Shattuck is like, okay, and he's looking at me, he's got this dice in his hands, he's like, I'm gonna throw him over the ledge. It's like, just you? He's like, no, I'm throwing us over the ledge. I'm like, you do know that's falling damage, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, that's 6d6, bro. And he's like, I don't care. I'm like, and of course JT's trying to, you know, ref GM. And I'm like, dude, it don't matter. Like, he can do it as long as he passes a strength check. Like, if he wants to take that risk, he can. But if he dies, he dies. Like, yeah, there's nothing I can do.
If he does.
Yeah.
He does.
Like, just let him, and I'm telling JT, he's like, JT, just let him do the fucking check, bro. Like, if he passes, he passes.
Right.
You know, like,
If he dies, he dies,
yeah.
dude. Come on. Ivan Drago.
It's like, if he fucking nat 20s on the fucking check, like, yeah, sure, like, you land on top of the skeleton and all the bones freaking break your fall and you get like half
shit.
60.
Oh my god!
You died. Oh, you died.
Yeah, they were doing some crazy damage to me just now.
So yeah, that's what happens. He didn't get a high check, but he at least passed the strength check and freaking they both tumbled down and took massive damage.
Of course.
Yeah. At this point, freaking I think Shattuck was like a little bit above half health, and Muarte was at 5. You know, just to throw a little bit more flair into there.
Did I finally kill it?
So,
I think I did.
wow. That dude casted some kind of crazy magic stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to cast some crazy magic stuff too.
But yeah, basically what happens is,
God damn it, dude. Oh shit, I am out of health potions.
Shattuck goes for another grapple check, passes, and on the skeletal thing's turn, which by the way is regular size now. And I'm literally like throwing a bone to freaking Shattuck at this point. I'm like, Shattuck, you see the handle of the shovel protruding out from the skeleton. Wink, wink. It's like, it means I want you to like grab the shovel and like pull it out and like beat this skeleton to death or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Marte tells him freaking, "Come on, Barbie, you can do more." And he decides to. I can't remember what he. I think he did like some kind of suplex move or some shit like that.
Hit him with that German suplex.
Yeah.
He hit him with that Brock Lesnar.
But he nat 20'd. I was like, okay, bro, freaking.
Oh.
You nat 20. I mean, either way, you killed him. So please describe to me something you do and be flavorful. Yeah.
He took him to suplex city, bitch. Okay.
So yeah, after the skeleton was just laying there, he pulls a shovel out from his chest and then knocks the head off clean.
Okay.
Yeah. So there on fourth, he gets the shovel, and Marte explains to him how his powers work. Basically, he is called Death, but he's not just Death itself. It's basically he has the power to suck out the ectoplasm or the residual ectoplasm within dead creatures and transfer either into negative energy or positive energy. Positive, it heals the wielder. Negative, it attacks the wielder.
So you gave him a gray flame shovel.
Gray flame?
It's a mod for equipment.
Oh, okay.
And that's exactly what it does.
Huh.
If you channel negative energy through said weapon with that mod, negative energy does damage to good creatures, and then if it's positive energy, it can hurt evil creatures and it can heal good creatures when you hit them with it.
In essence, yeah. I mean, but it still requires ectoplasm in order to use these abilities.
Gray Flame, you have to pick which one it is that you're going to channel.
Oh, before the attack?
No, period. Like, it goes by what you can channel as a character. So if you can channel positive energy, then that's what you can do. You can, and it's like literally a gray flame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you gave.
Well, it's like that, but again, like it still requires ecto because it's an indigo that resides in it.
You have to use its powers.
Yeah. So it's kind of in the same essence as that.
That's kind of.
But you can choose which it is. The only thing is, though, you need to suck out ectoplasm from dead bodies.
I would have been making so many dick jokes when I heard that. You gotta suck out ectoplasm. Ha! Ha! I'll give you all the ectoplasm you want right now. I would have been making all kinds of dick jokes. Yeah, that would have been great.
They did that. Yeah, the next day, that's when they get to San Ann. Then it got political again, to where the tribes are in disarray because they're having like almost like a civil war between each other. Not physically, just politically. And then
Weideman decided he wanted to be super Democratic Party.
Actually, no.
And
JT did.
And he was like, I'm gonna be a leftist here. You know. And then so it was JT? Okay, so he was like, make America great again. And he put on his little hat and he was like, I wish Hines was here so he could do the Trump impersonation. He's so good at it. He's so damn good at it.
But yeah, basically, JT and Ty's character teamed up to go handle some political issues with certain tribe members, and then they sent Weideman and Shattuck to go handle another issue. And
you know, you're the only person in our group that's GM that has done that.
Political?
Yeah.
I'm really not that good at it though.
But you're the only one who's done it. It's kind of funny, actually.
That's true. And believe me, that shit was not easy, bro. Shit was a little hard.
Right.
Not to mention, JT was just over here fucking persuading situations out and shit like that.
He does have a high-ass diplomacy role, dude. That shit is stupid. But he did that for a reason.
Yeah.
He wanted his character to be a smooth operator. Okay, go to Marketplace.
I'm hoping he plays different with this Hobgoblin.
I guess we'll see, won't we?
Yeah. But basically, what happens is Whiteman goes to talk to that tribe that attacked you guys.
Smooth operator.
And Whiteman was expecting to be the main face of that op. No. Because the way this lady works is she seals deals more or less by sex.
Oh!
Yeah.
So was Double J not up to the task?
No, because she did not like Double J.
I bet if Double B was there.
She liked.
I bet if Double B was there, Mike. You know what I'm saying, man?
Oh.
Double B was there, man. He can seal that deal. Move out the way, Double J. Let me show you how a real man handles his business.
Oh, I think your boy said something.
Oh yeah, I saw. I hollered at him earlier. I think he already left. He just popped in to say hi.
But yeah, no. What happened was she liked the barbarian, but the barbarian doesn't speak Spanish. But you know who does? Muerte speaks Spanish. So Muerte translated everything she said to him, and he was also freaking there whenever. So basically, they go behind the curtain, and Whiteman starts playing freaking his bardic music stuff.
Oh, she had sex with Shadow?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Marte was there to translate and coach.
So you do this, and you do this, and no, don't touch there.
No, don't touch that. Don't touch it.
Wait for that.
Yes.
Build anticipation.
You see that face? You see that? That's his.
Trust me, I am an expert.
Yeah. God, I love playing Marte, man. I'm gonna love that character. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. But
I feel like now I have tainted this character by talking to you about it, and you're gonna just make Shattuck fuck everybody.
He's literally my decker in the game, dude. just not a surfer bum, bro. He's just like,
it's like, let me find another
he's
fun ass
Antonio
NPC.
Banderas.
A very smooth.
Puss in Boots.
Yes, Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
You know what's sad? Antonio Banderas is just like an amazing actor, right?
Yeah.
Every time I think of him, I think of fucking Puss in Boots now. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, I can't not.
I gotta work on my Antonio Banderas.
I've watched.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What happened next was Corbin and Jacoby got into a duel with two other tribes called the Scar. They're literally like the badasses of the tribes.
I thought you were gonna say they got to duel with each other. I'm like,
oh no.
Did he say the N word? That's what happened. God damn it! That's how so many friendships end that way. Yeah.
No, yeah, these two barbarians that are scarred they start, a thing with them. Oh, and by the way, they don't use currency. They use Gaia crystals for bartering. Oh shit. So yeah, party got a pretty good hefty amount of crystals this roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It was on the Riverwalk, and it was on two separate boats. The little Riverwalk boat.
I love the Riverwalk, even though I've never been there. I'd love to go though.
But yeah, how I made the duel out to be was basically less about HP, more about freaking how you roll. Kind of like how I did God damn it, Whiteman's little duel with Malcolm in the first in the beginning.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's more like okay. It's more like okay, this is gonna happen like for or against you in your favor during this duel. I'm not gonna necessarily kill you. I'm just gonna have you like okay, you get an advantage here. You get an advantage here type situation. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Although Corbin.
What happened with Corbin?
He still got a long way to go. He started describing on exactly what he wants to do.
Of course.
In a visual standpoint. So you have JT over here, being JT, where he's just like scolding the kid, and I'm like, dude, just
chill, let him
do
let
what you think is best. If I give you if I tell you something like, hey, why don't you go with this, then you either take it or leave it, man. Like I'm not. Yeah,
man, let him figure it out. Let him figure it out. That's the best way. Best way to play, bro. Let him figure it out. He'll get it. Especially if he's around us, he'll get it.
That's what kind of like upsets me a little bit. It's like
chill.
You know, he's already got the pressure of his dad. Then he's got freaking freaking scolding him, and I'm like, dude, guys, just chill, man. Like
that's a good play. He's like 15, guys. Shit.
We're supposed to be enjoying ourselves, not sitting here. We're not. Yeah.
It's not that serious, man. It's a game, bro. It's a game. We're supposed to be relaxing, man.
So yeah, basically, they had their duel. They win. I had to switch over now to JT and Ty's character because they actually left the city of San Ann to go to another tribe where they're like almost like hippie-ish. They're over at this lake and there's a nymph.
They're tree huggers.
Like a very like legendary old water spirit that you have to actually walk onto the lake to go speak to her. So yeah, when you step into the lake, you sink in a little bit, but she controls the water and pushes you back up.
Nope.
So you're all doing this Jesus thing. You know what I'm saying?
Not knives.
Ty goes on this long speech because you have to do it one at a time. Ty walks out first, and he does this long speech with her about like helping them to bring peace in the world.
I kind of wish I would have heard this. I feel like Ty is perfect for
this. Basically, what happens is the water spirit like places her hand over his head and grants him a +2 to BAB permanently.
Aww.
Yeah, because you know the guy's been missing a whole lot.
You're like, let me give him a gift.
Yeah, and that's basically the whole lore of the thing is that you know these tribe members they don't really care about the other tribes and their resources and all that shit. All they care about is the king and his rule and what says goes and the acceptance and blessings of the water spirit. So in order to get their trust, the party members had to go there, or representatives of the party had to go there to receive the blessing of the water spirit. That's why they're there.
So this could have failed.
That would have been the end run. Like
this could have failed bad.
Everyone could have gone and handled everyone else's shit in the tribes, but at the end day, you would still need them. So it would still require you to get up and go. But they split up the party, which sucked because I was hoping the whole party would go, so everyone could receive some kind of benefit from it. But
only Ty.
Only Ty and JT. So JT goes out there. And you know JT's whole thing about shamans, you know, any elemental based creature or elemental more or less, they perceive them as gods more or less.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
So he was like revering her and all that good shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I decided to throw a little wrench in freaking JT's shit and freaking she places her hand on your forehead, JT. And at that very moment she does that. All these images start flashing through your head. And he's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah. And guess what you see? You see your mother and your father. And it's in the same world, except for the world is not in chaos anymore. The world is very much like our world. TVs, you know, freaking couches all nice and pristine, cars outside driving, all that jazz. And what you get out of most of the images is your mother and your father smiling as they're rubbing her belly.
Oh, the water spirit?
No. That's what JT sees in his mind when the water spirit touches him.
Oh, he sees his parents, like, you know.
Because JT is an indigo. He's a half indigo.
Okay, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gave him a little.
And he's like, well, what do I get now? I was like, you get +2 to wisdom for that.
you know what I would have said?
He's like, well, shit.
What do I get now?
Yeah.
That's what you got.
Well, you know,
that's
his whole character is in awe now because
that's what I would have did. I would like
he didn't understand how he's able to cast shaman spells, considering that most people need components in order to do it.
Yeah, I would have been
focused.
I would have been an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do I get? That's what you got. You know about your past.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Knowledge is
because
everything.
he did the whole speech thing too, like Ty did as well, and I'm like, yeah, I think this is my moment for me to be just a slight dick to y'all, slight. You know, and Ty the whole time he's like, I don't understand because like she didn't really speak to us, she just blessed us with shit. Like that wasn't the answer I was looking for. And then JT was like, well, you know, if someone would allow us to take, you know, certain languages, then I would probably have taken Aquan, and I probably would have known what the hell she was talking about. I was like, yeah, no. So at this time, they all met back at San, or the Riverwalk area. And JT decides he needs to go and commune with the spirits more than that. Pretty much leave himself with the rest of the party and go to a certain place to commune with the spirits. And I'm like, okay. You get escorted to the Alamo, which is right there anyway, so yeah. He's like, so I'm at the ruins of the Alamo. I was like, yeah. Like, you don't know it's the Alamo, but it is. What would you get?
I got something really good.
And he's like, okay,
did that motherfucker run away?
I'm going to call upon the god of metal and the Crow Father. At this point, John was like, oh yeah?
So you're
going to call upon Tom Petty himself?
No,
or some shit?
I was hoping someone said that. I was like, someone would make a fucking metal joke, goddamn.
Yeah, that's what they did. We laughed about that for a whole minute. It's like, no, basically what you see is your weapons dissolve into liquid and then form into like this liquid humanoid in front of you, and then the Crow Father appears as well. He turns from a crow into an actual person, human crow with a crow beak and shit like that, and like this cape that's like crow, kind of like from Bloodborne. So, and he's like,
Astro, this Bloodborne nonsense.
He's like, okay, and he explains the whole situation that happened with the spirit and whatnot. He's like, what do you guys want from me? Tell me where to go. Tell me what to do. Guide me. And you know, I did that whole fucking...
Please connect.
I did that whole freaking...
Oh, you're such a bitch!
I mean, sometime.
Not yet. Not yet.
Sometimes,
I'm trying to alter this gear. I got a unique shield, and I was trying to.
They don't want to give you something special.
Okay, so like the way skills work in this is you use skill gems and you place them in items, and they give you your abilities.
Okay.
So it's like materia, and I just added an extra slot to the shield. It only ate 2, and so I was trying to link all of them together, so I can use like materia. You know, you link the materia, and you get like you get the spell, and then you get like a passive effect.
Yeah.
If you have materia that can affect it, that's how the skill gems work in this. And so I was trying.
Okay, that's what with the whole slots thing.
Yeah,
okay.
I was trying to get this slotted, like this shield I'm using right now, because I was going to start using this. Oh man! Oh, it ups auras. Oh, it affects minion gems too. Fucking yes, dude. I want to use this. I want to use that. God, that's aggravating. That would have been great. But I was trying to link the slots together.
Yeah.
And I had one orb of fusing, which is for that. And instead of linking the slots together, it unlinked them.
Oh.
Because sometimes it's random the effects. So now I have to keep it until I can get another orb of fusing, which I don't know when that's going to be. But I am definitely going to keep this piece of equipment here. Because, yeah. Oh, and it ups my energy shield too. Fuck yes. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. But what else happened? Sorry, I was drawing off there.
So yeah, he's asking help from the gods, or what he thinks are the gods, on what he should do and to guide him. And I pull that whole Yoda shit. So one of the metal gods is like, the metal god is like, we don't tell you how to live your life. We just watch over you. And then Crowfather is like, yes, we are here merely to just watch your path. Your path is dictated by yourself. And then they disappear and shit and just leave JT even more confused, like, fuck.
Okay.
So yeah. Eventually, they recite the whole thing. They have a tribe meeting with the actual king of the tribe, and basically they tell all the tribe members that yes, this is my grandson, and yes, he is the rightful heir to the kingdom of Dal, and needs support to take over the kingdom of Dal so that they can expand their strength.
Okay. All right.
Everyone agrees.
I dig it.
Then, Weideman decides to go and visit the spirit too. Because he's actually looking for someone in particular. He's looking for one of the oldest indigos.
Double J? Really?
Yeah. It's called Trevor Willow. And he has the ability... Oh, yeah, because JT's character got drunk and went and gone to talk to JJ while drunk about him seeing visions and shit like that. Basically, I had John roll an intelligence check, and he recalls Double B telling him about a guy named Trevor Willow who is an indigo that resided in Fort Worth area. He has the ability to recall people's memories who were born in crystal.
And that's when you did the flashback scene.
Yeah, so basically...
You know what, Double J, man? What's going on, Double B? I knew this man named Trevor Willow. It was amazing, man. He could make you remember things. Like, crazy shit you forgot for years.
And it's basically like he drops his blood into an alcohol drink and serves it to you.
It's like, so what he make you remember, Double B? Well, you know what, Double J? He made me remember some things I didn't want to remember. You see, this one night I got drunk with this particular lady. And, oh, I tell you, man, it was horrible. Fuck horrible, man. I completely forgot, and he reminded me of it. It was terrible. I didn't really care for that.
Sounds about right there. I mean, typically only works on crystal borns, but that's okay. We'll allow that.
It's like, you know what?
Didn't really work on him. Trevor told him it wasn't going to work on him, but he did it anyway.
And it kind of worked on him.
Kind of worked. I mean, could we really say it worked though? Maybe it was just the alcohol that did it.
Right? It might have just been blame it on the alcohol.
It wasn't the blood, it was the alcohol. But yeah, basically, Double J goes to speak to the spirit and basically asks the spirit, where can I find Trevor Willow? And, you know, because no one speaks Aquan, she does the whole, you know, recalling memories to him. She recalled memories to him back when he was, like, regular in present day. Ooh. Remember that scat bar I was telling you about at Fort Worth? That me and Santini went to?
Okay.
I pretty much painted the whole picture for that.
I mean, I don't know about this place, but continue.
Huh?
I don't know about the place, but I just don't remember you guys telling me that.
Okay, so basically...
So, scat bar.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
JJ remembers going to the scat bar late at night, and it's located in an alleyway. And it has the little sign with the bulbs.
Have I not killed anybody yet?
All pointing there, saying scat bar going down. He walks up to it, and it's a pin-cushion elevator that opens up. He walks inside, doors closed, goes down, and it's a dim-lit lobby. Okay. With like this girl in this really tight, like short skirt, black skirt. He opens the swing doors to the next room, and it's just Louisiana jazz playing.
Alright. Cool.
He goes over to the bar. The bar is made of mahogany wood, dark wood, dim lit as well.
Mahogany.
And the whole bar has like mirror and just alcohol everywhere. And from what he can see in the mirror, he sees Trevor, this guy with a medium red haircut, brown hair, again, wearing a flannel. And Trevor decides to talk to him. He's like, "Hey, you look like someone interesting." It's like, "Let me tell you about myself."
This sounds like a start of a bad night. Continue.
Trevor basically tells him that he used to be in the military, and he was in a special ops program where they basically make people with superpowers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Basically linking it to the prequel of the whole story and all that shit.
Da, da, da.
Yeah. And that's all he remembers.
Okay.
So basically, John is kind of like, "That didn't answer my question." I was like, "Would you like to make another intelligence-based check?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." So he rolls it, got pretty high. I was like, "That's your answer. That bar in Fort Worth, that's your answer, man." He's like, so I got to go back to Fort Worth and go to this bar, and you'll be there." I was like, "Yes."
Maybe.
Matter of fact, you remember specifically that Double B, or is it Triple B?
That might have been Triple B.
Triple B.
Triple B.
Triple B told you about Trevor Willow in the past, and he's also told you that this is where Trevor would frequent. So yeah, now Whiteman's whole thing is to go and find this guy Trevor to kind of remember more about his past and what Trevor else can do. So.
Sounds cool.
Which they need to fight a war still though too, because the party ended up going back to Fort Hood to meet with the Knights and band together all the armies that they got. And that's where it's leading to the mass combat now.
And then we're gonna go back to the kingdom and basically invade.
Huh?
We're gonna go back to the one kingdom and basically invade. Is that what's about that?
Basically what?
Invade?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna be that easy though.
Yeah. It didn't sound like it would be.
I mean the whole storming of Dahl is one whole session, I'm sure. And then even before that, there's gonna be another freaking.
Damn, dude! I wish I could play now.
I know.
That's
why I'm upset, man.
I'd be using Tig and knives, man. It'd be great. The return of Tig. Love that guy. Of course, I wouldn't be doing all the sneaky things since we're in a big fight. But it'd be fun and shit. Play with the knives together.
Oh, and everyone's a level 9 too.
Yeah, that'd be the best part.
If you wanna level up your character, dude, and then
I probably will.
Okay.
Just
more than likely, your character Knives is probably gonna live through it. Yeah, he's gonna live through it. I'm not gonna kill your character if you're not there.
Knives, I miss you so much. You're so awesome. You beautiful bastard, you.
As for Tig, he will have heirs. Or not heirs, but descendants.
Ninja Clan, damn right. I was thinking about playing someone from that.
For chapter 2?
Yeah. I was really debating on it. I was like, I might do that. Just make somebody from that fucking clan a fucking shinobi.
I mean, you might as well make Knives freaking Dojo Master and Tig freaking, a subordinate.
I mean, I wouldn't make Tig the subordinate. It's just seeing as he's the fucking ninja. But
yeah, but okay, eventually Knives would have to leave and go off somewhere else, and then Tig would be standing Dojo Master.
Something like that. I might do something like that. Maybe bring Knives in as a member of the clan, and he's like high rank up there, and then eventually
you can make him like a Boba Fett, where you just stands in the corner
obviously
doesn't say anything.
Obviously, Tig will die eventually, so
yeah.
Oh. Oh. Did I finally get a fucking good lightning spell?
How about this? A prodigal student, not necessarily a descendant of Tick, but a prodigal student of Tick. No, because this takes place like another 200-300 years.
That's what I'm saying. I'll probably make it. I'll probably have Novice be like part of the clan. Maybe its current leader, and that would have been after like a long period of time. He's in the clan. Obviously, he'd be someone who's very close to Tig, has their acquaintances, and then eventually, Tig dies.
Yeah.
And it's kind of he's kind of seen as, well, why don't you take over type shit, And he does because
It's what he does.
it's just not.
I mean, he has all the powers capable of doing it.
Yeah, it's not like he's not like a ninja. He is. Okay.
Yeah. As for JT's character at the end game,
that's what I probably would do. Just he eventually just takes over, just on some you're the strongest person here type shit.
yeah.
So yeah.
Corbin already told me he wants to start his own dojo of Shadow Monks. So that's gonna be a thing now.
Tick should recruit him as well.
And then
be part of our fucking.
Pretty sure I know what John's thing is gonna be freaking. Go around playing around the world.
Becomes a world famous artist.
World famous artist. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that too. For second chapter.
Oh, yeah,
someone covers his music. This is from a really old artist. You guys probably have never heard of him.
Alright.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play one of his songs.
It's a very big inspiration.
It's called The Man of Constant Sorrow. I am a man of constant sorrow. Oh, that's such a good fucking song, dude.
Where he was born and raised.
I gotta hear it now.
I am a man with constant sorrow.
I gotta hear this song now, dude.
Fell in trouble in many worries.
I fucking love that song.
I don't know why he didn't play that. He should have played it.
Oh man.
I'm not even lying. I want to get a band together and do this cover.
That sounds so good. So good, dude. Is where he was born and raised.
Okay, you know what? The next time I go karaoke with fucking Vitamin and his wife or his girlfriend and all his friends, I'm playing this now. Playing that shit. I'm singing. Watch the whole bar freaking jump into.
That sounds so good. Oh, you gotta try to get my new spell. I shoot balls of lightning. And they explode.
Writer does that.
Oh, when you stop channeling, they blow up. That's kind of cool. What? That is funny, unique. I love when shit like that happens. Let's see what it does. That's amazing. Fuck yeah. You go take a piss, sir. He's sleeping in his grave. Stranger. God damn it, that song is good. Oh! Bitch! Stop attacking June, you dumbasses. You can't kill her. She's a fucking NPC. Oh, yeah, man, of causing sorrow. Let's see, I gotta catch one more beastie. Yeah, man. Path of Exile, I will say though, dude, it's like really cool. Like, the devs for this, it's a free to play game. They're always updating it. Like, all the time. Like, this new update that dropped even brought back old content that they cut out.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, man, and it's long, dude. There's a ton of chapters.
You know what I need fucking though?
I need.
I know a game. Salt and Sanctuary. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I need Salt and Sanctuary.
I need it too. I need it to be online so I can finally co-op it.
Yes, that is a necessity too.
I'm tired. I haven't even tried it yet, but it sucks that it's like if you want to do online co-op, you have to use some kind of weird workaround to pull it off.
What? What weird workaround?
Like doing like the PlayStation share or something similar to that. So.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, to do Salt Sanctuary.
To play co-op on different screens?
Yeah. Like, do some weird shit like that. I wish it just had regular online co-op.
You know what's the problem with PlayStation Share though? Is that it requires good internet.
I mean,
like preferably good internet.
I would probably only do it like in the same house.
Yeah.
But goddamn, dude, like, it sucks that that's a thing. And every time even on PC, like you have to use some kind of something to do that. Oh man, I'm starting to 5-slide stuff, man. Oh, I can't wait so I can mix up some of my skill jams, like some of the stuff I'm using, man. I got some really nice skill jams I could save. Save them. Oh man. For skills. Dude, I'm gonna do this and this and this with my skills. I can't fucking wait. Alright, man. Got some good stuff here. I really need to go to my crafting table and see what I can make. Okay, so I need to go to the dots. So I can talk to old dude. Give him the Cantor Spiritus. Let's see. What were you about to play?
No, just checking out these sluts on Snapchat.
Oh man, I love sluts.
Yeah, too bad she didn't have me.
You know, especially
low cut booby shots.
Especially, you know, like Snapchat hoes. You know, they're awesome. I love cam girls.
I love hoes. Bitches and hoes, man. Love them. They do great things. Maybe not for me or you, but they do. They do great things.
They do things. I don't know.
I hope they do great things for us.
I don't know if I would necessarily call them great, but they do things, though. They do things.
I mean, I don't know. Sucking your dick a great thing? I think it
is. Yeah. It's kind of nice. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah. Man, there's so many women that work at that fucking place, bro.
I bet.
God damn, dude. Like, if you're working in the daytime at that facility, I'm talking about not even like just the employees, but even like the security staff, bro. Like, second shift is the best.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to get your dick wet, go to second shift up there, bro.
What's second shift?
It's from 2 to 10 o'clock at night. And yeah.
If you still have your job and they're still looking for dudes and I come over there, can we switch it to your time?
I could. I don't know if I'd want to because of traffic. I hate traffic.
Oh yeah, you're right. God damn it. Fuck.
And I don't even know,
hate Austin.
I don't even know if I'm gonna stay there, dude. Like, honestly, I'm like I said, I think I'm gonna try to move, so I don't have to worry about going with that other company. I'm still gonna put in my application and stuff because I don't want to be stupid, you know.
Yeah.
If I can't get moved to where I want, at least, you know, I could stay somewhere where I'm already used to working and I'll be making more money. You know what I'm saying? So, but I still want to try to get someone closer home. But man, although there was a chick that I had a very brief conversation with at the Securitas main office, and I might, you know, be like, you know what? Maybe I should try to go work at the site I know she's gonna be working at, because we were talking and shit, and I was like, fuck, I should try to holler at her, bro. So I might be like, you know what? Just when I get to the main office when the contract's up at this place. I'm like, hey, so what are some of the sites in Austin or one I was interested in, possibly, blah, blah, blah. I just can't remember the name. So that's like, and then I'll just kind of say some bullshit. And be like, oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. What's the pay over there? But yeah, man. Oh, my God. So many women. Oh, Lord. I trained on second shift, so I got to see, bro. Man. Yeah. They out there, bro.
Yeah, no.
They
I'm
out
not
there.
gonna lie to you. I'm kind of done with messing with chicks out here, dude.
Clean, yeah, man.
Lean, Cove.
I need some exhausting.
Like, I don't know, this may be sexist of what I'm gonna say, but the only chicks that I find even remotely out here, it just seems like they're just trying to grab some money.
I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody's like that because they are,
Yeah.
but there is a lot of that out here. I mean, I personally haven't seen that because, you know, obviously your boy is kind of hurting right now. But I know, because, you know, obviously I have friends. And I do talk to them. And yeah, it's always the same shit most of the time. I just kind of like to do it before. There's a whole lot of that. Either that, and I don't want to sound racist when I say this, but I'ma say it.
Okay.
You only fuck with white dudes, man. It's like the fuck. There's a lot of here.
Wait, what?
You only fuck with white dudes.
Are you talking about the people?
Females, yeah, man, the bitches.
That's funny you say that. Because a lot of white females I find out here, they only fuck with black dudes.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? There's no in between.
Oh, there is.
Nobody fucks with brown dudes.
There's just this weird fucking like.
And if they do fuck with brown dudes, they want like a straight traditional ass fucking caballero and shit, like cowboy boots, big belt buckle, and a hat. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
I'm not fucking Mexican.
Yeah.
No offense to Mexicans, we love you.
I love Mexican bitches.
I mean, I wasn't gonna go there, but
I mean, I love Puerto Rican bitches too. I mean, any Hispanic bitch you get. Sorry. What's that?
Sounds so sexist right now. About to get banned from
I mean, any bitch can get it.
Right. We love all the bitches, man. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate around here.
I mean, if you got a little bit of fat, that's fine. We could work it out in a bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I haven't fucked with a fat girl before, or a bigger girl before. I mean, my guy over here has, but I haven't.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's probably great. I'm sure.
Sometimes.
I'm sure they work.
Sometimes. I mean,
harder. Maybe, I don't know, man. They might be like.
Depends on the woman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would think they might be.
Some women just want you to get on top and good.
Oh, you know.
I really want to go vulgar, but I can't. I don't want to pay me. When we do our podcast, I will.
I'll say it straight up.
Blood, bro, you know what I'm saying? She sucks on the mushroom tip and everything. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I ain't trying to make money off this shit, man. Like, I talk about anything I fucking want on my goddamn channel.
I like it, put it in me. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Right.
Yeah. But after you put it in, it's like, I love you. Like, whoa, hey.
Oh, man, hold up.
You don't even know me.
The only thing you know is his dick. Oh, it's the same now. Stop. Let me stop. That's horrible. It's sexist.
No, it's not.
I don't really feel bad about it. But it's fucked up.
Bro, don't let Gillette scare you.
I haven't even seen that fucking commercial. I don't even know the fucking context. I see people talking about it, and I'm like over here on the side, like
toxic masculinity. That's
I'm off on the side, like So what happens in the commercial?
Toxic masculinity.
Because I don't know. Because I don't watch normal TV like the rest of the world. I literally watch streaming services. So I don't get commercials like that. And if it doesn't come on YouTube, I probably haven't seen it. And if it did come on YouTube, if it lets me skip it, I'm going to fucking skip it after 5 seconds. So I wouldn't have seen the whole commercial anyway. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is, man. I'm over here like, the fuck is this? I'm like when I go into Facebook conversations and everyone speaks Spanish and they're typing in ja 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 and all this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck are y'all laughing at?
It's pronounced with a Hispanic accent.
I know, it's hot. I know. I want a ja ja ja, motherfucker. What's so goddamn funny? Shit, can I get an English translation of what y'all have this long conversation about in Spanish, please? Yeah, damn. Should be pissing me off, bro. I want a ja ja ja, bitch. What are y'all laughing about? I'll see my boy guy. He was a post on me Puerto Rican.
Yeah. And
then, you know what I'm saying? If there is Spanish being spoken in the comments, I'm like, yo, bro, translate for me. What the fuck are y'all talking about? I'm lost. I want a ja ja ja, motherfucker. And then I'll ha 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 after. That's to both. Because now I know what you were talking about.
I mean, now that we know how Mexicans laugh, how do Asians laugh? Yeah, depending on what region they're from.
Tee-hee-hees. No, that's like Germans. I imagine they tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee a lot.
I don't know. Imagine they yell when they...
Alright, let me stop that racist. Let's see.
I mean, unless they're like a Hans Gruber.
See? Tees. Tees.
I like that. That's very funny.
Oh, shit. Then someone German comes in the chat. We don't all talk like that, goddammit. But you do in my mind, so don't ruin the fantasy for me, okay?
Let's face facts, bro. Like, we all know the Germans are the bad guys.
That's fucked up.
I mean, when a German says that, yes, the Germans are bad guys. Well, who are the bad guys in German films? What Germans?
That interview is fucking hilarious, and I was like, "This is so fucked up. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's hilarious."
Yeah, but it's okay. It's not racist because he's German.
I saw a video the other day. Oh my god! Speaking of that, and it was this dude I watched called Mighty Keith on YouTube, and he was talking about Smash Brothers. Yeah. And he has a video series called "What Does Your Character Choice Say About You?" And so this shit is so good.
Are we talking about the full cast now of Smash
yeah,
Bros? Okay.
So
he's
he's talking about the characters, right? And he gets the part where he's talking about fucking people who play with the Belmonts.
Who? Oh, Belmont?
The Belmonts. And so he's like,
wait, they're a character now on Smash?
Do you want to play Smash Bros? I haven't.
I mean,
I can turn it on.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna just go watch it now. Go fuck.
Like I can turn it on if you want to say. You know what I'm saying.
I mean, where's Alucard though? I kind of want. Well, no, he hit PlayStation.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why did I learn that?
But anyway,
I need those minion bonuses. That's right.
So if you play a Belmont.
Oh, so he says he's like talking about he's making all these jokes. He's like, I haven't seen this many whips get fucking swung since slavery. And then he goes, I can see that because I'm black. It was funny as shit. I was dying laughing. I was like, that's fucking not funny, but it's funny as shit. Dying laughing. And the look on his face when he said it, because he says it, and then it's like a quick pause, and then it's like a cut.
Yeah, and he's
like
just staring at the camera.
He's like right in front of the camera. He's like, I can say that because I'm black. And then he says some other shit after that. I was like, oh my god. I haven't seen whip swing like this since slavery days. Oh shit. It was so damn hilarious, bro. Oh, should I try to do an ascendancy labyrinth? Can I survive an ascendancy labyrinth? I might get my ass kicked. Man. Let me see. Hold on. I might recall some of these fucking.
Wow, this reminds me of Sullivan Sanctuary.
Oh yeah, the skill tree. It's not even a skill tree. This is all passives.
What?
This is all passive stuff. Stuff to power up things. That's all this is.
Okay, so kind of like, yeah, so kind of like.
It's like Salt, but I would compare it more to Final Fantasy X. Because that's all this is.
I
It's
hated
all
that. I
passive
hated that
stats.
level up system.
Like everything is something to level up some kind of passive ability.
Then again, I really just dislike that whole freaking level up way of shit.
I need to get this.
I didn't like it in 15. I didn't like it in. I don't mind the. 12 was different. It was like a grid system, but it was still very tedious.
It's tedious in 12, but I kind of prefer it because it controls everything, like what weapons you use, what stats you have. Like I have no problem with the thing in 12. Okay, so
I would rather do 12's mapping system than the freaking 10.
All right, now I'm gonna look for a group because I want to try to get some help so I can finish this. All right, so what level am I at first? All right, I'm level 37. I'm in Act 3. All right. Search or create a post. Path of Exile. Time to get some assistance. Alright, so we're gonna start a party. And then we're gonna make a looking for group post. Players needed. 4. Share my feed. Add tags. Mic optional. All content okay. Casual. Co-op. I won't do it. Adults only. Don't want to be playing with fucking kids. Hashtag party up. Hashtag betrayal. Done. Alright. Betrayal. League. $37. Act 3. Looking for
this shit's
help
weird.
to complete first ascension.
She likes vagina more than she likes penises, so.
I mean, nothing's wrong with that.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. But that
Girl, ain't nothing wrong.
That makes it harder for us people with penises.
Maybe I shouldn't sing Kells. You know, he's kind of persona non grata right now.
Who?
Kells. R. Kelly.
Oh.
You know, people
this
are...
song you...
Yeah, that guy.
Hey, nah, real talk. Like Boondock said, if she didn't want to get pissed on, she should have moved up.
I feel that, but the Boondocks also told us we shouldn't be forgiving this guy just because he sings good, and I completely agree with that. And that's why I'll still sing stuff.
At the same time, you shouldn't have been messing around with them 15-year-old girl.
I'll still
a bigger issue right there.
I'll still sing some fucking.
Because if she was 18 and she got pissed on, no one would give a fuck.
Right. Exactly. It's fucking.
They wouldn't be like, oh, okay, she likes to take golden showers. That's what's cool.
I'm not gonna, sweat the small shit. In this case, would be, that whole situation. But like, yeah, dude, he's wrong for that, and yeah, I'll never purchase a fucking R. Kelly fucking record or play his shit anywhere. Like, no. I might sing a song because I'm like,
did he do?
Bro, he's got some jams, but like, yeah, I can't fuck with Kells anymore, man. It's fuck Kells for the rest of the time, bro. Like, no, like the dude is got issues, man. And the cold part is, man, it's just like stuff like people have kind of known for years, but like it's just kind of been just ignored, and I'm glad now.
Oh, are they getting him now?
Well, they just got his brother on some shit, and so now a lot of people have come out more, and less people are supporting him, and then there's some people who have been like, I still like his music, but I can separate the music from the man. So like, I can separate the art from the person. It's like I can appreciate what he's done music wise, but motherfucker, like hell no, fuck that. That dude needs to be in jail type shit. I'm like okay, I you know, I vibe with that. I vibe with that.
Don't blame the art, man. Just blame him.
Yeah, man. Like the fuck. I still won't play his shit though. Like some motherfuckers still be playing his music shit. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna show any support to this motherfucker. What the hell? That's like in
go rip his music.
That's like in no, I'm not gonna play it at all. Like it's just not gonna.
That's a bigger hit to an artist just ripping his
It's
shit.
not gonna play in my fucking. He's not gonna get any Spotify spins or YouTube spins or nothing, man. There ain't gonna be no fucking nothing social media promoting him in any kind of way, talking about him. No. Like I shouldn't even be talking about him on this fucking video now. But
I mean, do people still talk about him, bro?
yeah. Actually, yes. Oh shit, somebody's about to help. That's what's. I hope so.
I've yet to come across a motherfucker that before that whole shit
I've
even
seen
popped
shit.
off. Like I've hardly ever heard.
Yo, now see, isn't that fucking dope, bro? My
What?
fucking Windows shit is integrated with my Xbox Live. I got a notice on my Xbox that somebody wanted to check my post out, right? And join the party. And then, since my computer is Windows and my Xbox Live profile is connected to my fucking Windows, I got a notice on my Xbox Live on the computer. That's somebody wanted to join my party. Fucking slick, bro. I love that fucking integration. It's dope. Yo, what's good, man? Oh. Doesn't have a mic? Oh, okay. You do have a mic. Alright, I thought you didn't have one. How you doing, man? Okay. Okay. Angry Pup, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm streaming, so I was just talking to someone in my chat. I apologize. Okay. So what kind of builds you working on, bro? Hentai maiden? Nice. Scourge arrow? Okay. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm just fucking around doing whatever. Kind of have a half-ass minion build going on. Nice. Yeah, I'm just fucking around, having a little fun with the minions and stuff. I really don't know because I really don't know minions well. As far as my experience playing the game. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, okay, so I have zombies out right now, and then I'm also using Herald of Purity alongside of that. Yeah. No, I don't have any of that stuff yet. Right now, the only thing I have on my zombies is... Let me check. I have... Oh, shit. I have fucking Summon Phantasm and Lesser Poison on my zombies right now. But I know... Do they have gems that give them extra skills? Or would I do like... Okay, so I need to look for that shit. Oh yeah, I need that in my life. I just got an energy shield. That was really good, and that helps with minions and stuff. Boost socket and minion gems and such. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. All right, all right. Okay, so I need to start focusing more on strength. All right. Yeah. Motherfucking bitch. Okay, good. Huh, million damage support. Huh. I gotta get some more stuff with more sockets too, man. I'm rocking a lot of 3 socket stuff right now. No, I don't have one, man. I should try to go trade for one. How much are they going for? Okay. I'll have to go look. Let's see. Righteous Fire. Nope. That sucks. Oh. Oh. That's a nice helmet. If I could just link all those damn sockets together, it'd be really good. Huh. Yeah, and I'll just put it on like a little trade list or whatever, so I can kind of work towards getting a hold of it. It should be worthless because a lot of people don't play games. Now, if you want to play an expensive minion build, you can do a fantastic. Use the soul rest. Huh, okay. Are there any builds that use skeletons at all? Yes. Okay, I was wondering because I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole duration thing with skellies. Yeah, I met a guy who ran fucking skeletons in his fucking minion build. It was pretty sweet. I've ran skeletons, I've ran SRS, I've ran zombies, I've ran specters. I haven't done the phantasm one kill though. Yeah. Oh man, thanks for the follow, dude. I'm really digging Herald of Purity too, man. It's pretty cool. A little boost minion. Yeah. But yeah, man, right now though, I want to try to do the fucking ascendancy trial so I can get my little first ascension. Are you near the waypoint for Spectre of God? Oh shit. Never mind that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go dark on my mic for a bit, man. I'm gonna get off my mic for a little bit, okay? Alright, bro. Okay, well, that guy seems pretty cool. He seems pretty knowledgeable. And you run into that a lot, man, in this game, man. Like, there's a lot of guys who, like, kind of hardcore players, bro. I'm sitting there talking to him, I'm like, yep. Yep, sounds like he knows what he's doing. Guy who just jumped in my chat, same thing. It's like, fuck, bro. I'm such a noob at this game. I'll talk to people about stuff. I'm like, I only know about, like, minimal shit. So it's like, okay, well, you can do this. Everything's, like, a very specialist in this. Like, if you make a character, like, you basically, like, you can't do too much trying to have multiple abilities. You kind of have to, like, specialize in, like, one thing.
Okay.
To be
so,
really...
So wait, is it very much like Baldur's Gate where you choose, like, a female and she has these abilities? Or?
No, like, you basically, like, you pick a class, quote unquote, but really you just kind of... It's, like, a very general, like, stat kind of line for, like... Basically, the class you pick are just like starting stats. That's it.
Yeah.
You can do whatever the fuck you want with like any character.
Oh, okay.
But you have super freedom. The thing is that each class kind of leans towards certain skills more. Like for instance, I have started to always pick the Scion, which is like the super balanced class. They start at the center of the passive skill tree. They don't lean towards anything in particular. So you have the most customization with them, but they're the hardest characters to play because they don't specialize in anything right off the bat. So you have like nothing to really lean into. You really have to like kind of grind them out to kind of get them where you want. And then there's like the Rangers, Barbarian, there's the fucking Templar, like, you know, stuff like that. And I mean, eventually you can make a character whatever the hell fuck you want. So like last season I made, or last league, because they're not really seasons in this. In the last league I played, I made a archer with my Scion. Oh, she was so fucking sick. It was great. I was running the thing is Toxic Rain, and then I used a bunch of stuff to like boost my poison damage. It was a straight poison build, dude, and it was beautiful, bro. I would just rain poisonous arrows constantly. It was beautiful. But this one right now, I'm going more towards summons, and then like for like a primary attack, because I don't want to be like swarmed by enemies who I can't kill. I use this channeling lightning spell, and then I use stuff to boost its damage. Like right now I have a curse on that I use. And what I plan on doing is when I get enough fucking slots in my gear, I'm gonna change this curse. It's still gonna be a curse, but I'm gonna change it to an aura instead of a spell I have to cast. And it's just gonna affect enemies around me, because there's a skill gem that can modify it to where it's an aura instead of a spell. Kind of make things a little easier for myself, you know. It's gonna be pretty sick, dude. Once I kind of get what I want, and that's what a lot of this game is like basically waiting. And like right now when I was talking to dude, you know, I'm talking about my slots. And he's like, you don't have a tab, which is a tabula. Things called a tabula rasa. It's basically it's a armor piece that has like 6 slots that are all connected. Usually it comes with some colorless ones because your skill gems are based on your on the color system.
Yeah.
And like you can, the tabula rasa is great, especially if you get a bunch of colorless slots, or the white ones, and they can be fucking awesome. Okay, so can I talk to Janus? No? No? Well, fuck you too then. I didn't fail or pass, so what the hell happened? Oh, must have glitched. That's... Anyway. He's like, you don't have a tab? I'm like, no. And honestly, like, most people who play this, they use that for, like, just linking a ton of skills together. I don't like using it personally because tabula rasas, while they're great for that, they have no stats at all. Like, they're completely, like, statless. They're just for skill gems. Yeah, it's basically a cloth, so it offers no protection. I'm like, fuck that. I'll just wait till I'm strong enough where I can get gear that has that many slots and is connected, and I'll get stat bonuses from it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just like wait it out until I get better gear. Because the tabula rasa is good, you know, it's great, but you can get gear that has those kind of slots later on. But most people will just run tabula rasa in their build, and then they'll just get a bunch of shit to boost like damage and all this other stuff that will synergize things and everything. And it's that's how to kind of do things. I'm not a fan of doing that myself, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. This dude that was in the chat earlier, he ran Elementalist, which that's pretty cool. Those are fun. That's another thing because you have.
Wait, you have races as well?
So you have the classes, base classes, Ranger, Assassin. There's like a swordsman class. I don't think that's what it's called, but there's one. Yeah, a guy who is like a gladiator who not a gladiator, but he fights in like gladiator combat things situations, but he's basically like a swordsman. There's a Templar, there's a barbarian, and there's a witch, and there's the Scion, who is basically she's a noble from this kingdom, and she's basically supposed to be kind of like the highborn character who is kind of can excel in anything. Like Scions are really good because once you get their ascensions, which are kind of like class upgrades,
yeah,
they have some really badass fucking.
So it's very much like Baldur's Gate or Diablo, where you pick a character and it's already preset in their background and all that jazz.
Yeah. That part is very similar. That's exactly it. And then like, you gotta do what you want from there with your character as far as like your build. Like I was saying, like really the builds are mostly like starting off like their stats, because you don't get skills because everything is skill gems. Basically, if you pick a regular class, you kind of lean towards certain things. Like if you're playing like a barbarian, his starting stats and where he starts at on the passive skill tree is more leaning towards melee combat and stuff like that. The witch leans towards magic and like summoning spells. The ranger leans more towards arrow skills and traps and shit. the Templar leads more into melee skills, but also like auras and stuff and buffs and shit. As far as where he's at on the passive skill tree, like what's easier for him to reach. The Scion, since she starts at the center, pretty much has the hardest time of doing anything, because like she's smack dab in the middle of the tree. So if you want to reach like anywhere half decent, like where you want to focus at, it's gonna take a while to get there. She's really good, like when you get her ascendancies, because she has some of the best ascendancies in the game. But yeah, she's basically like the jack of all trades, master of none character. And you also have to unlock her. You don't start with the Scion as a class. You have to actually rescue her in the story.
To unlock her?
Yep.
Huh.
And actually, this is where you find her at. This area I'm in now. There's a floor you get to, and she's literally trapped in like a cage. And you free her. And when you do, it opens up the class for use. So like a lot of people won't have her. I've played with guys who like just started playing, and you know you're playing Scion, and they're like, dude, okay, so they'll be like, I know about the class. Like, where the fuck do you get the Scion at? Like, how do you play it? Do you have to beat the game? Blah blah blah. And it's like, no, dude, you gotta unlock her in Act 3. And I'm like, where the fuck do you find her at? And it's like, she's in the Scepter of God. And they'll be like, dude, I went all through that place. How did I not find her? It's like, dude, it's actually really easy to miss her. There's like a cage right near the top of the fucking area when you get there, and it's super easy to just pass her up because you just walk right by it in passing when you're fucking going to the boss, and she's in there. And if you're not listening to hearing her voice, you won't hear her because there's enemies that show up there too. So it's like, okay, there's a big chance that you completely miss her. And then, like I said, she's jack of all trades. She's not real focused anywhere. I prefer playing the class because, you know, I like starting at the middle of the tree. A little bit more of a challenge of, you know, where my stats are going to be at. Not to mention, I like having a little bit more freedom. Shit, man, I'm burning through magic, dude. It that fled. Holy shit. So this is another one of the little additions they've made in this league. They have a world quest called the Immortal Syndicate, and you like fight members of the syndicate during the story, and they can give you like gear and stuff and all this other shit, but like they can't die. So like you fight them again. That's why I keep running into them. Like, oh, they're doing stuff here. You fight them. It's like, fuck, dude. It's like, I want the drops they give if you do it, man. You can so this is the cage, right? And you can see like women trapped in the tubes.
Yeah.
And this is where the Scion is. So I guess basically they're supposed to be trying to clone her. Yeah, but you easily miss her. Like, you just walk by there and not even fucking like acknowledge her, dude. And so a lot of people, they'll miss her, and like they'll be like, how the fuck do you get that class? And it's like, dude, she's in Act 3, bro. Did you not see her? Like, she's like right there on the way to the boss. No, man. It's like, yeah, she's in the Scepter of God, bro. You probably walked right dead fucking past her. I know, because the first time I played on Xbox, I passed her up. I was playing on PC. Because when I found her, I had the volume turned up, I had my earphones on, and I hear her talking. I'm like, hold on, there's someone here? And I go look, and it's like, oh, there's a person here. Fight your way to Dominus. I'm probably gonna die. I should have asked dude to come help me with this boss. Cause oh shit! I am a mage. I'm not a fucking warrior. This is really not smart. There we go. Not to mention, because of my passive I picked up, I am not getting my shield bonus. It's instead going to my fucking zombies. Oh my god! I hate this fight so much. Now that I killed him, he's gonna get turned into some fucking big creature thing. And I have to fight it. It's summoned from like some fucking hell or something. Yep. Did we almost kill him? Oh damn, we almost killed him. Killed him. Nice. Alright. Kill that fucker. The aqueducts. Now I can go to Act 4. Yay! You know, it's crazy though, because like I put in my looking for group, I put that I needed help doing the ascendancy trial, right? Hey, this is what I'm doing. It's the act I'm in, and I want to do the ascendancy trial. I want help with it. Like, that's what I'm looking for a group for. And so like this dude joined, obviously, and let me see what. I don't even know what level he is because he's not even anywhere near where I'm at. But like, he's just kind of in here, kind of playing. It's like, I mean, I appreciate you being here, bro, but I was kind of looking for people to help me out with this thing.
Oh, that's the last guy?
Yeah, the guy I was actually talking to. He's still in here, but I'm just kind of like, you know, I kind of was trying to get help with the area, bro. Like, I don't mind you being here, but you know, kind of was looking for a party for a reason.
I requested help.
I requested
I did not get
it. Exactly. I requested help with a quest, and you're kind of just hanging out. Let me see if I can get something good on this jewel. No, I don't want fucking burning damage. Can we get... $15 to strength, physical attack damage leaves his life. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'll put that in a jewel socket. Do I have a free jewel socket though? I do not. I have not picked one up yet. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there for now. And I probably don't have any orbs of fusing. Nope, sure don't. Motherfucker. Okay, so like I do like to take advice from people because dude was giving me some good advice as far as what to do for builds. But at the same time, I know numbers. Not saying I'm smarter than anyone, but I know numbers and I know how fucking they work towards making things better. And I kind of like doing my own thing, so I don't follow any builds because I hate that shit in games like this. And like, oh man, you want to be good, do this, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, why don't you just find out yourself what works, bro? You know what I'm saying? I hate when I see people like, I'm running this build. That's another reason why I don't know about builds very much, because I don't use them. I just kind of play the fucking game.
I use them as a template.
I don't even do that.
Like when I look at Dark Souls or Bloodborne builds, like
yeah.
I use it as like a guideline.
Yeah. I just don't like I said, I know how numbers work, so I don't like it following like builds, because it's just like, it's cookie cutter, and everyone does it, and you're just kind of like, bro, like, fuck, it's the same shit. Like, everyone's doing the same thing. Like a common PvP build in Dark Souls 3. Spiked armor, spiked shield, and like a parrying dagger. And it's such a cheese ass fucking PvP fucking setup.
Yeah.
And then they'll probably have a ring so they can have the faster rolls. So like, alright, if they block, you can get hurt by the shield. If they roll into you, you can hurt by the armor. They're using the fucking parrying dagger because they interrupt attacks really, you know, with it, and it's great for fucking just combat against another person because it's fast. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I fought against a guy who used that once. It was such a fucking pain in the ass, and he was such a bitch. Like, oh, you're using the parrying dagger to spike shield, spike armor. Fuck you, dude. And he was cheating. He was cheating too. That's what made it worse. So he had like infinite fucking Estus Flask, dude.
What?
Yeah, dude. I was playing on PC, dude, so he's hacking.
Oh
Man, that's such cheese. Playing on such a bitch. Like, he comes to the game, right? And it's me and my guy, and my guy's higher level than me. And at first I'm letting him duel, but then I'm watching, do the step back and he'll heal. And generally, you know, if you're dueling someone, we have like, you know, guidelines. Motherfucker, if you're getting into a fucking duel with someone, you don't use your damn Estus Flask.
Well, that's a rule?
Generally, people try to do that.
Oh.
People are being honorable about it. You don't use your Estus Flask. And if you're gonna use your Estus Flask, like, you know, alright, motherfucker, like, realize I'm gonna use mine too.
I mean, I don't want to limit people. Go ahead, use it.
So, you know, he's using his Flask, right? And the whole time, my guy is trying to do him, but really he's trying to kill me. I was the host. And he's trying to get, like, ears and shit. I'm like, okay. So I'm, like, kind of avoiding him. And, like, every time, like, my guy will, like, kind of go back to heal himself, he'll try to come after me. So, like, I'm like, alright, bitch. You know, my guy's trying to fight you, but since you're being a hoe, yeah, I'm gonna step in when I can. So, like, we start to, like, corner him. And then he'll just start going on a rolling spree. He's wearing spike armor, so we can't get close to him while he's rolling. Like, dude, he's playing such a cunt, dude. And then he'll heal. And then after a while, I'm like, okay, I know the max number of Estus Flasks, because there is a max. He's well gone past it.
Yeah.
Because you only can come in a game at a certain level. So I'm like, I know what the max should be.
Well, even with like,
you know, they can't be too much higher.
Game plus character, like how much? So what? 20? 20 S's?
Yeah, some stupid number. But basically, like, when you jump into games,
yeah,
they can only be so much higher or lower than you. So I know what his max should be at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because at what level I was, I was like, okay, he can only be at this level in this game. Like, he might be higher than me, but only by so much. So he can only carry this many Estus Flasks. He's already used past that level. And I'm like, he's cheating.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
Because as far as I know,
he wasn't invulnerable, so he wasn't doing that. But he had infinite Estus Flasks.
Yeah. Like, as far as I know with Bloodborne battles, like, you have one communion thing you can take to where it buffs it to, I think, 24. But usually everyone starts off with 20 if you don't have that amount collected.
Right. So, you know, we're talking, and I think we're on Discord. Yeah, we're on Discord. And it's like, dude, this dude's being a hoe. I think eventually we just ran from him, bro, and just lost him in the level. And like, dude, fuck this guy, man, because he's just being a great like he's cheating and he's doing PvP. I cannot stand that shit. Like, dude, if you're gonna do PvP, you need to be playing legit.
Yeah.
Because if you're cheating and playing PvP, like, dude, you didn't earn that, bro. You cheated. Like, you cheated to get here, bro. That's what you did. Like, so I have, you know, you get zero fucking respect or props, man. Like, you didn't earn this shit, man. You used the cheat code, cuz. You popped the steroid, my guy. Like, no. Like, you don't get the fucking respect, man.
Hey, so what happened with 76, man? You ain't playing?
I haven't played in a long time, dude. I just I kind of fell out of it. I need to start playing again, though. But it's a good game, dude. And it's had a lot of update patches recently, so I really need to get back into it. Oh my god. This sucks because I can probably beat this guy. And it sucks about the ascendancy trials because there's you have to reach the end of the trial, right? Yeah, trial's not easy. And then shit like that'll happen. If we're gonna lag. Did I kill? Oh no, that's right. You don't kill him. You just drain his health to a certain amount, and then you do more of the trial. I think there's like 3 levels that have to beat. Oh, and if you die during the trial, start over. I mean, at any point, like you just have to beat it. As far as I know. Shit. Whew. Gas. I'm supposed to be going to my parents' house later if I'm picking up some ribs now. Just gonna fire up the grill.
Oh, yeah, I saw that in your shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not gonna be tonight because if I get this ribs, I'm gonna have to thaw out. But most certainly tomorrow. So I'm gonna get them. I think I might just smoke them normally because I don't know if I want to actually try to get the grill started. Cause that might be a pain in the ass. I do whatever, you know. Man. Summon Phantasm and Kill. I love that move. That's such a great skill gem. It's one of the minion gems, right? And so basically what it does is that you get a kill on an enemy, he automatically summons a ghost. Fight for you. Really cool. It's kind of like it. It's because it's a duration skill, so only lasts for a certain amount of time. And the phantoms go away.
Oh, for real, it's not permanent?
No.
Or until they die?
No, it's not. The only summon I have that does that is my zombies. I don't have a golem yet, so can't get a goal when you do it. Oh my god. God damn, he's so damn strong, dude. Oh, I beat a Zaro again! Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Alright. I gotta see where I'm at in the trial. Okay, good. I'm almost near the end. Okay, restore. Oh shit! Flame floor. Oh, an orb of alteration. Nah. Always need those. I wish I had some veil orbs, man. Oh, that's another thing with the currency. Like when I asked dude how much the Tabalas are going for now, because I don't know.
Yeah.
The price can change like every season. He told me something, but it was some kind of fucking acronym for something. I'm kind of like, fuck, I don't know what that means. Well, you know, I'll just like whatever. I'll look it up. Not that I'm gonna buy one. Well, I might buy one, but I probably won't. Like last league, I bought one, but I'm thinking to myself, like, why did I do that? Like, why would I buy something I know I'm not gonna fucking use? It's just foolish. Like, I just don't like using the ball rosters. I'm already squishy enough as it is. And now you're telling me I don't get any armor benefits at all? How is that smart, you know? I mean, it's a good piece of gear. Especially when you have a bunch of white fucking skill slots on it. Excuse me, man. Whew. That was a good burp right there. Good burp. Did I miss something? I'm still laughing about dude's character's name. Anti-maiden. Oh, you see some funny names for people's characters in games like this, dude. And that's fucking hilarious. Like, dude, did you really name your character Anti-maiden? Like, word. Like, word, my dude. What are you trying to say? Cause there's some weird shit in this game, man. So Just saying, man. Is it one of those hand signs? You know what kind. You know the kind with the tentacles.
I know about black tentacles. I used to in time.
I still laugh about that shit, dude. Oh, I can't believe John doesn't do this shit. He's like, man, so I want to use tentacles? No.
No, see, the thing is, you know, this was my first Pathfinder game, you know what I'm saying? And I never played a magic user before. So when it's something that's both combat and magic, it's much mistake.
You're just like...
And when we went there, we did my personal quest, and I found out that a homeboy was fucking over the rest of my elven people. I was like, yeah, black tentacles, you know.
Damn.
And then come to find out, oh yeah, dude, I shouldn't have used that. He's like, what do you mean? Like, I technically can't use it. And he's like, well, narrative purposes. And I'm like, okay.
Narrative purposes. He gave him the tentacles.
He let me do tentacles. I was like, yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know which switch does what. I'm teleporting around, trying not to get killed by this shit. I'm trying to get in that room, but I suspect these have to be hit in a certain order. Oh shit. Oh, my boy Les is online, man. That's my guy right there, bro.
Who?
This guy I know from Australia.
Oh.
It's good people. Used to play Diablo 3 with him a lot.
Oh, he's in the chat.
No, he just got online.
Oh.
Seen about online. I was like, oh shit, that's my guy right there, man. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I zoned out there. There we go. Oh, I thought it opened up. I was like, oh, the door opened. Yay. No, I didn't. Oh! It's one of these fucking puzzles. Ah, god damn it. I hate these so much. Because these suck because... I figured he was going to leave the party. That's fine. That's fine, bro. I mean, you weren't really being useful anyway. No offense. You kind of were just doing your own thing. I don't know why you jumped into the game.
Oh, homeboy that jumped into this?
Yeah, man, I was just kind of like, alright, well, I can't have you ascendancy trial, bro.
I don't know if you want to jump on that.
I don't know why you were in here, but alright.
Oh, that's what you meant by that shit in your comments. Like, yeah, man. I sent a message out. You know, I need help.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in this ascendancy trial area, right? And I'm just kind of laughing because I'm like, bro, like, why did you come here? I mean, not telling you what to do or anything, but it's kind of like, you know, what the fuck is the point of jumping in the party if you're not going to assist? Or you just came in just to kind of like hang out? Just talk. I mean, that's cool. We can do that too. But yeah, I specifically made the LFG because we do.
I'm specifically clear on what I wanted.
You know, like literally, like let's bring it up again. Let's let it up. I got a little hashtags and stuff. I'm in a betrayal league. Current level, what act I'm in. Looking for help to complete the first ascension. If you're familiar with this game, you know what the fuck I'm doing. It's like, I'm doing the ascendancy trials, which means, like, yeah, you know what's up. You know, you're not no noob. I mean, obviously, dudes have done builds and shit, so I'm not anything. I need help with this guy. It's right there, clear as day. You know, ask for what I asked for. Nope, good guy who's just hanging out. Alright, bro. We're just kind of hanging out. Alright, well, I'm gonna go out my way to be very super sociable. So I put mic optional because I might not be. I don't want to talk. You know, it's not like I can't do the trial. Obviously, I am right now.
So I'd like to make it easier.
You know.
Co-op.
That's another
co-op in friends.
That's another thing I hate about fucking this game, dude. Like
co-op.
The co-op, it's a pain. It's like invite only. You can't like jump into a room and join a party from there, which is one of the things I like about Diablo. They get right. Like I said, it's not bad, man, dude. There's just some stuff about it. I'm just kind of like, some people I feel like talk about this game like it's God's gift to fucking.
Still talking about the other, right?
Oh, I'm talking about this game.
Oh, this game.
I'm not going to be like, oh man, it's like it's God's gift to fucking gaming. I'm like, bro, it has issues. The community, and I'm not saying it's elitist, but it can feel that way. Yeah, kind of like a superiority type attitude.
Oh.
I mean, it's not really that way, but like it can feel that way from the outside in, or especially if you're like new, because it is kind of hard to get help and stuff. Unless you find like a good dedicated group for that kind of thing. Like what had just happened? Like I was like, okay, I'm just trying to find some people. This is a casual play. I'm not serious. I'm trying to find some people to help me out with this because these can be hard, and I don't want to die and fail the fucking trial. It's like pissing me off, especially if I get close to the end, like I am right now. I'm trying to stay alive. I've almost died a few times fighting this damn boss. I'm like, okay. Hopefully I can pull off beating him. I think I'm getting close to where he's supposed to appear at. I've been doing good so far. Okay. Oops. Oh man. You know what, bro? You know what we need right now?
Pizza.
I mean, I was gonna say sushi, but pizza too.
No.
You know? Pizza would be great, dude. Fuck, man. I don't want to order because that's expensive. But I'm gaming right now, so I don't want to get up and go to the store and get some. So that's a cheap way to do it, and I really need to save money. What were you about to say? I mean, what? Were you about to say, fuck it, let's just be lazy? Is that what you're about to say? And order out? Is that what you're about to say, Astro? I feel like that's where you're going.
I mean, I was gonna leave here about like 8:30, and I'm just like, nah, I don't need to go home.
What are you talking about? It's like a second home, bro. Come on.
I know, right? I mean, I tend to leave shit here. I mean, one day, if I make welding to where I can get my own car, then yeah, I can get up in here and then start paying down.
Right.
Then we both freaking.
Yeah, man. All the pizza.
Yeah.
I think you weren't going to say that, though. I think you were going to say something else, but all the pizza.
Yeah. Basically, that's what I was getting to. You know, like, yeah, bro.
Man, but yeah, dude, I'm down for some pizza. Try it. Where you gonna get some from? Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, local Joe Schmo place. I don't even know if there's any good local. Oh, got another one.
I don't think they deliver those.
Okay, so maybe I should be more sociable this time and actually talk to this guy. You know, I'm gonna let him know that hey, I have a friend over, so I might not always be talking to you.
I mean, you could leave him on, you know, if he you know, if he finds our conversation too vulgar
or
too
extra
offensive or too extra.
Just
what do you say now? What?
He just started act 3. Like I'm not.
Does that mean he can't jump in with you?
I mean, he can, but like no. Dude.
I mean, you could be a meat shield, even though yeah.
Like he's like, I just started act 3. I'm like, in what part of my post? I mean, did I say I just started act 3?
You should just let him in.
I mean, I could
take all the hits.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I could be that guy, but hey, bro. But if he just started act 3, I'd be helping him. I mean, that's what would be happening. I'd be helping him through act 3. Instead of me getting that. Well, I can't get any help right now.
Like I said, though, bro.
Like when you start a trial, oh shit, man, this thing is fucking me up. That's the thing is, when you start trials, like they're kind of a solo ordeal. Whoever's in the trial with you, like that's it. That's who's there. So since I went in by myself, yeah, I'm kind of stuck right now. I gotta solo this shit now. Like, there's no point in me having the group post up now. And honestly, if I finish this ascendancy, I'm taking it down. Because, like, well, I guess I didn't need help after all. Right now, I'm just trying to get out of this area. I hate this part of the fucking ascendancy trial. It's got all the trap floor shit. Can't stand this fucking part. I've literally died here. Not from enemies, but from fucking traps. Like it's saw blades and shit on the floor.
Fucking traps.
Because there's just so many. Oh shit. It's like a blade will hit me and I'm like, oh, well, I'm dead. Nice. I was doing so. That happened to me once when I was playing my other fucking Scion last. Oh my god, yes. Can I finally leave? Can I finally leave? Hold on, did I go backwards? Hold on. Let me see if I went in like a circle and went around. I did, didn't I? Oh wait, no, I'm on another end of the area. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I kind of went backwards. That sucks. How are you looking at Snapchat girls again?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
It's Instagram. She looked like if a 3-year-old had a freaking 18-year-old body. So imagine that, a 3-year-old face with an 18-year-old body.
Oh, she looks like a little kid.
Yeah.
That can be
little adult child. Is what I got.
that can feel kind of creepy.
Yeah. And she bougie. So yeah.
Oh, there was ass shown?
Huh?
There was ass shown? Is that what you're talking about?
No, like her whole demeanor just resonated with me. Not booty. Not booty. Bougie.
Bougie. Oh, okay.
My bad.
I got you. I misunderstood. I apologize, sir.
Bougie.
So she seemed like one of them.
I mean, booty's fine too, as long as they're age.
She seemed like one of those high maintenance females.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
She just looked it.
You wearing a whole lot of makeup.
Oh man, well, you know, there's females who aren't bougie that do that. Come on, bro.
True. Right.
I'll see chicks and I'm like, why are you wearing all that fucking makeup? You don't need that shit.
All that.
No, I'm just saying, like, you don't need to be all that. Like, I've seen chicks that are like, I'm not gonna say perfectly fine because no woman wants to hear that, but like, I've seen chicks that are like very attractive women, and they cake their face with makeup. I'm like,
oh yeah.
like, why do you put on so much fucking makeup?
And you can't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because then that would be sexist.
No, fuck that. I'm gonna say something. Like, why you got all that damn makeup on? Blah 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 blah. Like, I don't feel like you need all that.
It's like, it makes me feel confident. I was like, have you not looked at yourself? For real?
I mean,
let's face facts. If I was turned into a girl, I don't think I'd be a very attractive one.
Nah.
Yeah, see? You already imagined that. You're like, yeah.
No, I was thinking about
I wouldn't fuck you.
I was thinking myself actually, and yeah, bro. I would not be an attractive woman. Oh shit, not this shit again. Fucking fire floor bullshit. I'd be like, yo, I do not look hot. And you know how I am about my Paris Hilton shit. That's hot. No, no, dude. I wouldn't be that at all. I'd be very unsexy. No, I am a beautiful man. And that's great. But a woman? Nah, that ain't it, chief. Couldn't do it. It's not a good look. Bro, I just want to get to the end.
Jesus Christ, Instagram host.
I mean,
but you're busy right now.
I know. You'll fuck with my focus if you did that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Be a good friend.
I don't want to do that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
That'd be a dick move. You know?
It would be a dick move.
If you're in a Tekken match tournament, you know,
like, bro, look at this bitch. Oh, fuck.
Like $1,000 to the champion. Yeah, that'd be a dick move if I just showed you like this twice ass fat ass right here, just blowing up the fucking.
You'd be like, bro, look at this ass right here. Like, what? Oh, shit, I lost the match. Yeah. Thanks, Astro.
But at the same time, I'd be like, yeah, but do you regret seeing that ass?
I don't, man, but I'm mad right now, bro.
But could you not have waited?
Could you not have waited till, like, I won? Because then I'd have the money and I would have seen that ass.
Yeah. And then at that point, I'd be like, well, I can see your point now.
I did not think of that at the moment. Okay. I just saw it and felt I needed to share it immediately. Finally, the trial, man. Fuck, dude. Bro. I have been waiting to get here, dude. It's like, goddamn, I'm waiting to get to this trial. Alright, so first things first, I need to clear my inventory. So I'm going to put things in the chest. Got a few gems, okay. Got some currency. What's up? You know, I love currency.
Everyone loves money.
I mean, it's not really money, but it's money. Oh, well, this is the end. This is the end, boys. We're here. Here we go. This is the trial. No, this ain't the end. This is the end of the first part, I think. This should be the last trial I have to do for my first Ascension deal. Let's see what kind of ridiculous shit he's gonna do in this fight. Oh my god! My goodness, dude. We send it up the bow. Die, dude. Just die. Oh shit. God. Ah! I don't want to die. Guys, kill him for me, please. Oh my goodness. We did it, boys. We living. We living. That was tough, man. That motherfucker was beating my ass, dude. Ascendancy Chamber! Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cancel my pose. Because useless internet players. This is why I wish I had people I knew that played this. Like my boy Les there. Like, I wish he played this game. Ooh. Select a pair of gloves from your inventory to add a random enchantment to them.
I would, but I don't have money for
Xbox, I know.
No,
Trigger Word of Thunder on kill. Are you fucking serious? That's pretty slick.
God damn, those girls, man. Here, since you're just looting.
Yeah, I'm done doing what I'm doing now. That's beautiful right there, man. That was a gorgeous ass right there, cuz.
You got light skin freaking Hispanic girl too, man.
That was a beautiful.
Got that Spanish skin.
That was a beautiful ass right there, cuz.
You know some bitches I've been sleeping on too is Dre Lee chick.
Okay, so I gotta pick my ascendancy what I'm gonna pick. So Path of Shadow. Oh, that's what it's not assassin. It's called the Shadow. There's Ranger. Duelist. That's the swordsman thing I told you about.
Yeah.
And the barbarian is called Marauder. So I'm gonna pick the Path of the Witch because I'm gonna be a spellcaster. So
yeah, you're gonna be a witch.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be using I'm gonna be like a necromancer essentially. So I go witch for what I do, and then I'm gonna look for stuff that boosts witch stuff. And then I have to pick my passives. So in this case, I want to get strength and intelligence, or just intelligence. Oh, what? Oh yeah, we're going right there. That lets me summon an additional golem. Bitch.
I love those. It just reminds me of my necromancer back in Diablo 2 day. Especially when I got the blood golem.
You used blood golem?
Yeah.
Ew, dude, really?
Yeah.
Who the fuck uses blood? No, I was playing. I just haven't seen a lot of people use blood golem on necro. Personally, I was more of just a basic golem guy myself. I felt like it was really the most effective one to use. Just for the stun. But
that's true. I forgot what was one of the blood golem specials?
The blood golem you shared life with it. It would do life training, and basically like
it didn't add into your health at all?
No, like I mean it was good, like you know, because you could get health by using it, but yeah. Oh yeah, I got some orb diffusion. Sweet. Okay.
But anytime it got damaged too, you took hit. Yeah.
That's why I didn't like using it. Okay. That is a really decent chain man.
Didn't they make a druid that could change into a werewolf too?
Yes. Fucking druid. Read fucking class. Okay. Oh my. Oh god. I almost used my fucking orb refusing on some bullshit. Whew. Glad I caught myself. Okay. Please connect. Bitch. Motherfucker. That makes me upset. I could have used that on my helmet just now. And probably connected all 4 of these. Mother bitch! Let me see if I can buy another one. I just need one. I just need one orb refusing. And I don't have any jeweler's orbs. Great. And can I buy jeweler's orbs? Yes, I can. Fuck. Okay. Let's see if this works on this helmet. Please connect all of them. Oh, it's corrupted. I can't. Damn right. That's right. I can't alter it because it's corrupted. Well, that's a waste. I gotta get rid of that. I completely forgot about that being a thing. Please connect all 3 of these. That makes me very upset. I really want to use this energy shield a lot, but I can't. I'm not gonna get. Okay. Let me see. Raise zombie, summon phantasm on kill. All right. So instead of summon phantasm on kill, and fuck that shit, because I'm gonna use this. Kiss my dick. I'm gonna lose some of my resistances. That's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get. God damn it. I should have the minion damage gem. So let me see. Minion damage support. Yep. So for now, we're gonna use that. It's okay. Summon Phantasm is just gonna have to chill for a while. Go ahead and sell that amazing shield that I got. Wait, what does this gem do again? Oh yeah, life leech, and it gives me a strength boost. And now I have a skill slot at the jewel socket. Oh, that's another thing. On your tree, you can get jewels that give you like bonuses and stuff, right?
Yeah. And
so you get slots on your passive tree to place the jewels. So like, I have this jewel. It's a unique one. Gives me plus 20 to dexterity, and it gives me plus 6% to all my elemental resistances. Pretty useful. And then I have this one right here, 12% increased mana regeneration, and plus 12% to my fire and lightning resistances. Pretty useful. Then this one right here, that I just used, plus 15 to strength, 0.3% of physical attack damage leaches life. Not really great, but still some life leech, you know. So I'm getting a little bit of something. I'm gonna miss this shield because it was so good. Plus 4% to all elemental resistances. Plus 26% increased spell damage. 7% increased cast speed. Plus 3 to armor. Plus 3 to maximum energy shield. Plus 5% to all elemental resistances, and plus 11 to lightning resistance. This new shield that I'm using, it's pretty decent. 7% extra spell damage. Plus 2 to level of socketed minion gems, which I have 2 now. 70% increased energy shield. That's awesome. That's damn near almost
and that's
double.
The one that powers your that little bar on the side of your thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very useful. Plus 24 to maximum mana. 10% increased effect of auras on you. 10% increased effect of auras on your minions. And it spreads tar when I take a critical strike.
Word.
Nice.
So it's not bad. It's basically a fucking severed head too, so it looks awesome when I'm carrying it. And it really works out because it's basically necromancer. Thing is, I'm trying to get it so all of the gem slots are connected, but it keeps, when I use the orb of fusing, it keeps connecting just 2 of the slots. I'm tempted to see if I can like alter it to add more, but I don't want to use it again because I don't want to lose slots on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take that risk. So I'm gonna go with the 3 I have now, and work with that. Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying, man? Look, pretty decent looking chick, right? I mean, from what you can see, kind of in the picture.
She might be
Let's
fooling
get babies.
She might be fooling me there. Okay.
She got a little.
Does she have a picture where it's not at a weird angle and I can actually see what the fuck she looks like? And
Not
maybe.
really. So yeah, you're right. She's probably hiding a little bit of tongue.
I'm not even worried about that, but I'm trying to see what her face looks like. So, you know, you get a picture at a. If you get a picture at a certain.
That's the best.
Okay, there we go. Yeah,
pretty decent, right?
She's attractive.
Let's get big.
But you know what I'm talking.
She wouldn't mess with black guys.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you get a picture of a chick and you're like, man, that's a good picture. She looks good.
Yeah. Then
But you don't really know.
Person,
You don't know really know what she looks like, though.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, you lied to me. You do not look like you doing this. This is just a really flattering ass picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I know. I know the girls that like to take these photos.
You know the glamorous ass fucking photos. You know what I'm talking about.
I remember MySpace. No, I remember. I remember MySpace.
I didn't even fuck with MySpace back in the day. I probably should have.
Nah.
I only say that because all the hoes.
That is true. I mean,
there were a lot of hoes, and I missed out on that.
During our.
Then again,
there were some hoes back in.
Then again,
so.
to be fair.
Yeah.
I was in a relationship. And
then, yeah, you were.
And I was in a very committed one, and you know, I was pretty happy at the time. Now, you know, I could use that, but you know, because Facebook is not MySpace.
Yeah.
It's not the same at all. There's just not that. There's not that dedication to hoery like there was on that MySpace, on Facebook. At least not in this area, at least, you know. Everybody that got married and had kids or had kids.
I know, right? Like,
then had kids and had fucked up relationships and
yeah.
You know,
and I'm like, you know what?
They're broken people.
I'm lucky. At least so far. I don't know if I have kids. I'm pretty sure I don't. If I do,
so
it's probably like a Japanese woman all the way back in fucking Okinawa.
In Japan.
Yeah. Kid's probably fucking 9 years old now. Probably sitting in the back of his class, staring out the window.
I like how you're just assuming his life. You just know what his life is, bro.
Wait, what?
You guys got that connection, I guess.
I mean, he is my son. That is kind of what I did. Like, except for I didn't sit in the back. I sat in the front.
He's like, I know. He's like, I know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
My son. That I don't know is my son. Might be just some random kid that I'm just assuming is mine.
I mean, for all I know, he might be a she. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And she might be doing the same thing too.
She might be a female version of myself. I don't think I can imagine a female Astra.
I can.
How would that?
And it's scary.
How would that person act?
I feel like my daughter wouldn't be a half person.
A half person?
Yeah.
You feel like she wouldn't be a tomboy? Not a hat guy?
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, she
Hat
would
girl?
be.
Hat
Okay, not early in life. Later in life, yeah. Like whenever she got to like early 20s, she'd probably be very tomboyish.
Speaking of daughters, I was talking to Kim the other day.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know, feeding the baby and shit. I was making all kind of jokes because I was like, me and Kim were trying to talk. And like, the baby's just like, every time like one of us starts to speak up, she just starts fucking crying. I'm like, she just does not like our conversation, does it? She's just like, get the fuck off the phone, bitch. Feed me. I was making all kinds of stupid jokes and shit. And she just kept interrupting. I was like, this was going on, hey. Sacred Life Flask. Oh shit! I got some good life and mana flask. That's what's up. I need those.
Yeah, I feel like my daughter would probably be a super nerd. She'd probably be fucking immaculate at fucking math. And that's not even an Asian joke.
You just feel like this shit.
Because I'm pretty good at math.
You just feel that she'd be good at math.
And then of course her mother's Japanese, so she has to be a math.
You're like, she's gotta be math whiz now,
yeah.
bro. I'm just like,
She's gotta be like
if she
math
ain't,
wizard level 20.
If she ain't, man, what the fuck's she doing with her life?
I know, right? I mean, for God's sakes, you live in Japan, they have like one of the best fucking education systems.
Oh, dude. You gotta watch High Score Girl, bro.
High school what?
High Score Girl?
Oh, yeah, I saw commercials for that.
To watch it. It's so good. Like, and you would think it would just be like this super.
Isn't it like semi CGI though? Like
it is all. It's all CG. Like I will say
I don't
that.
like that.
You gotta ignore the animation, man. The story. The story. The story. It's all about the story.
Bro, dude, you know what?
Just
watch, you put on Knights of Sidonia, right?
Watch it for the story, man. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. The CG is not terrible.
I mean, from what I'm told, Knights of Sidonia story ain't bad either. Okay. It's that fucking animation, man.
I mean, it's so damn good. And you would think, like, just by the name, it's just gonna be some goofy, like, crazy shit. It's very rooted in, like,
it's
reality.
mainly like, it's like a martial arts film, but for video games, right? Where
no,
like,
it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not nothing crazy like that, dude. It's literally, it's a slice of life anime.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
I still like slice of life.
yeah, dude, I love those, man. Those are my
I
favorites.
mean, Planet fucking damn near killed me, bro.
Like,
I damn near took my own life.
oh shit! Hold up, Astro. It's not that serious.
Oh.
God damn! He said Kleiner fucked him up.
Yeah. I'm about to kill myself, man. I was like, God damn it! I don't deserve life.
Fucking oh shit! Those are some nice gloves. My God. Yes. Oh yes, I need to change those fucking socket colors. Fuck yeah, 4 slots. All connected. I didn't have to do any extra fucking work. That's great right there, man. Fucking light spikes.
God damn it! I wanted to show you, but I can't.
Go ahead.
Nah, man, you busy right now, bro.
No,
I'll
let me
wait.
see.
I'll wait, bro.
I want to see, bitch.
I know. But
What is
okay,
this?
pause the game or some shit.
I
Man.
can't pause the fucking game.
What the fuck?
It's like an MMO. It's always online.
Ah, fuck! Stop moving, then.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Fuck
Accurate.
it, I'm gonna upset some people. I don't care.
That's accurate right there.
Yeah.
That is extremely accurate.
I don't even care, man.
Fucking Bruce Jenner. He is a boy.
It's ma'am. Have you seen it?
I haven't watched the video.
Oh
but
my
it's the
god,
memes.
dude, it is crazy.
The memes, bro.
Oh my god.
The memes have been killing me, bro. Cause I know what it's referencing, and I'm like, yo, this is funny as shit.
I tagged my buddy, right? He's an old ass cat. Like he's like fucking 44, 45, old army ass dude. I tagged him that shit, and he's like, that man sure acting like a sir. And I'm like, right?
when you posted that, when you said that shit, I was dying. I was like, man, I'm acting like I'm some goddamn right sir right now. Like, oh man, that had me dying. I was like, you fucking serious? Oh man, man's acting like a sir. Oh, that's where Nico is. Okay, so he's way in Act 4 now. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Yeah, man. That shit is just... Man, I'm just kind of like, bro, I'm so, like, just so tired of all this stuff, man.
Yeah, man, me too.
Alright, and...
Like...
I'm just kind of like, bro, like... I think back to, like, me being in high school, and...
It was never that serious for us back then, bro.
No, dude. Like, what the hell happened in the world, bro? Like there were still gay people and transgenders,
and no one really cares.
And
just
like,
don't do it to them. You know
it's
what I'm
like,
saying?
and that was kind of the general consensus. It's
yeah.
like, all right, I don't care if you're whatever the fuck you are, but say, bro, if you're gay, you know,
that's fine.
Stay in
I'm
your
gonna respect
lane.
you like a person.
Just stay in your
don't
lane.
Come
man.
at me with that.
That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Just stay in your fucking lane. Bro.
If you do, you cannot fucking be mad if I throw hands on you.
You know that? Like,
and not even in a gay way, in a fucking battery way.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fam. I was like, that's all I ask. Okay. Upgrades.
Yeah, like dudes didn't care if a chick was bisexual. Be like, okay, that's cool. So you like penis and vagina? Awesome. If a dude was bisexual, it was like, alright.
Removes all modifiers from an item. Now, I want to get rid of my rare gloves and replace it with the magic gloves. Put 4 slots, bro. 4 slots. That's just too damn good to pass up. Let me see if Orb Scouring just removes the modifiers completely. Oh, yes. Okay, good. It completely takes them off. Okay, great. Now I can turn this into a rare item. Alright, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Hell yeah. Scorching Ray. Okay. Alright. Spell Totem Support. Alright. Spirit Offering. Oh wait. Do I want Spirit Offering to be a totem? Can it be a totem?
Okay.
It can't be a totem. Oh, I'm equipped. Dojo. There we go. Well, I guess it can. Do I have anything that can affect it as a totem, though? Let's see. Oh, I do. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Really? Oh, yeah, it's totems. I'm tripping. Duh. Of course it doesn't affect it. I need something that boosts totems. It's multiple traps. Damn, do I have anything that affects totems in any way? Lesser poison support. Trap support. I mean, I could turn the traps, but I won't do that. Blind support. Only 2 blues and a red. Oh, I put that there. In my helmet. Okay.
Yeah, by the way, did you know what's her name from, is it Rosita Jones? From the old Ghostbusters? All-female cat?
Leslie Jones? That shit?
Leslie Jones, yeah.
What's up?
She upset with the new sequel.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean, like, seriously, I really don't know why. Because, I don't know, maybe she just didn't hear about that, but when the movies got announced, there was an announcement, maybe it wasn't official, but I remember hearing news from Sony's side that they were doing 2 movies.
Oh,
They weren't just doing, yeah.
I just thought it was that one.
Yeah, I remember hearing that they weren't going to just do 1, it was going to be 2. And, oh man, okay. Conductivity, concentrated. I need 3 blues. I need 3 blues and a green here. I might not be able to pull that off. Wait, do I even have any? Damn it, I don't. Alright, yeah. So, like, I was expecting that down the line, hopefully, eventually, and it happened. So, like, for me, it was not really a surprise. I was like, okay, so they did end up doing that. And the idea was, with the, you know, the other movie, was that it was going to be a mixed cast. It's going to be men and women. So, it was going to be the non-agenda film.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had every fucking idea that was coming down the line. I guess she didn't get the fucking memo. Like, all right, well, I don't know why you're upset about it, bitch. I guess because, you know, at the end of the movie, they do set up for a sequel. Like, at the end of the fucking, the female Ghostbusters film. And I wanted to see that. I'm not gonna lie. I did want to see that. But hey, we're not getting that. You know? Hey,
not yet, at least.
It's a thing. Oh, it's probably not gonna happen, dude. That the all-female cast movie bombed. It was terrible. Not that it was a bad movie, because it wasn't. But I don't see any studio wanting to attempt to do a sequel to that. Like, it's just not, it's not gonna happen, dude. Like, why would you? Like, you're asking for losing money. Like, no one's gonna fucking do this shit. Like, and I'm sorry to Leslie Jones, but no, you're not gonna get a fucking sequel. Just move on. Hell, you and almost everybody involved with the movie were basically saying that you might not want to do another one now because of the backlash. So why are you even fucking upset?
What confuses me, right, is okay,
I mean, I guess you're
I
mad.
didn't like the 2 leads, the 2 female leads.
I didn't like them either.
I like the, you know,
Leslie Jones,
part.
another chick.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, they really, the only reason why the movie was good to begin with was those 2
I've
not even the other 2.
I've said it a million times. They saved that film.
Yeah.
Like, you go watch Ghostbusters 2016, and the best part of the movie is Leslie Jones and old girl.
Yeah.
They make the film bearable, because I don't like Melissa McCarthy, like, ever. I've never liked her. I think she's fucking...
Melissa McCarthy, that's
the big chick.
Oh, okay.